Hi YouTube! Puffy! Welcome in, how are you? Thanks for stopping by and thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Time to read the YouTube chat. Okay, OMG, is that the Ezzy starting stream right now at this very moment? Yes it is! Asila Karayo! I can't read that Kizu. No, your cow emoji got destroyed. Oh, hold on, let me fix something. Guys, that should look a little nicer. Oh, they can't cow emoji here? Yeah, it's so sad, I know. Yeah, I saw the recipe on the link. It looks really good. I think it looks tasty too. And Karayo, welcome to the Anna live stream as well. Thank you for liking too. I appreciate that. We're so back. I can't wait. Yay! Woohoo! Hi chat. Hi Hunter. Hi Andre. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, what's up? Nothing much. Just gonna hang out a little before we end up cooking or baking rather. And Karma, welcome back. How are you? Your voice is so calming, even if I speak so fast. It's not the first time someone said that, so I couldn't believe it enough. What's the link for the stream so I don't miss it? The link for the stream is the address that's in the address bar on your computer. Hello everyone. Hi Dead Space. Welcome. Hi Lamb Chop. Lamb Chop? That is not my name. Please do not eat me. They can't hear emoji too. No, it's okay. It's okay. Some emojis are fine. Some of them just get kind of destroyed. And thank you for liking as well, Kizu. I appreciate that. Hey there, Dead Space. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back indeed. Hi again, Essie. Hi, Puffy. John, waving emoji. Hi. I'd wave back if I could, but I can't. My arms are stuck in this position. Hi, Adriel. I remember you from the other day. Welcome, Essie. Check. Hi. Hi, Pink Mochi Bird. And hi again, everyone. Hi again, indeed. Kizu, thank you for following. I appreciate that. If you guys follow me on Annie Live, you'll get notified when I go live there, so it helps out a ton. Hey, Sila Blank. Welcome back. How are you? I see your profile picture is still me. What are we doing? We're gonna cook soon. Potato Dragon, welcome in. How are you? And Noob Ninja, you as well. How are you guys? Hello, Mr. Peanut. Hello, Asila. Hello, Dead Space. Hey Asila, let's make some yummy cookies. We'll do our best too. We'll definitely do our best. I slept in a bit later today since there wasn't a 6 a.m. Lamb Chop stream. So I'm making coffee now. Gotcha, gotcha. Do enjoy your coffee. Hope it's tasty and effective. Hi, Windows 7. Welcome and great having you back as well. I saw you last stream. Oh, Essie, hi. I didn't expect you to be streaming at this time. Well, in my place. How are you doing? I didn't attend some streams. That's okay. That's great having you back, Boogle. Hopefully you've been well. Urugaki, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by and welcome. We're gonna be baking cookies soon. Got home, so I missed the last stream. That's okay, Hunter. There's always the VOD. And again, what matters most is that you're here right now, so we can hang out right now. That's fine. Real excited for these cookies. I am too. I'm super excited. Good evening. Good evening, Jack. Good evening. And check heart emojis. I'd send them back if I could, but it's kind of hard to type with these gloves on. Cooking bakies. Yeah, I'm cooking bakies right now. Cookies. Cookie emoji. Yeah, we're going to be making double chocolate chip cookies. I made a poll you could participate in on Twitter a while ago. And there was a few options that we could make. And double chocolate chip won the poll. So we're going to be making that today. Namikaze, ow, it's great having you back as well. Welcome. Cookies. Yeah, Boogle, we're going to be making cookies today. We get to see Essie make cookies. Yeah, you guys do. Thank you also for liking Namikaze, ow. I appreciate that. Hello, wifey Essie. Hello. I'm assuming husband duck. You can show the hearts back on cam later. You're right, I can. You're right. I forgot about that. And John, thanks for following as well. Now you're gonna get notified when I go live, as long as you have notifications enabled in your settings for any live. Ados, memento. Oh boy, those are words I recognize. Do I know them though? No. I don't have Twitter. Sorry, Seal. That's no problem. Never gonna be mad at you for not having Twitter. I understand that. I don't have Twitter, got that on my bad. Nah, I'm a woman. You can call me Firefly. Okay, I'm gonna call you Duck because your name is Duck. Bad news, guys. My cat is on my chair. Let's hope that she doesn't try to eat my materials, especially since they're chocolate and eggs. I picked her up and I brought her upstairs and she took a nap up there for a while while I was getting ready, but now she's back. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. She's pretty calm right now. She's just kind of clawing at the back of my chair because it's a nice kind of like toy almost. Okay, let me fix one thing. There we go. Okay. The cats can't taste sweetness, so I doubt she'll be interested in chocolate. It's still dangerous though. It's still scary because what if she is interested? She's... no. You need to leave. Sorry. Okay. I picked her up with my arms so I didn't have to touch her with my hands because I'm wearing my gloves that I'm going to be handling food with. And I dropped her on the floor. No, lol, sheep bake cookies now? What in the world what's the world coming to? The world is improving. It's wonderful. Sheep are allowed to bake now. It's illegal. Not illegal, it's illegal now. Let's see. Frick made me remember to give my 2 cats their medication. Gonna be a process, so BRB, do take your time. Do take your time. You dropped her? I put her on the floor by dropping her, yes. She was okay, because she always lands just fine, because she's a very strong baby. You know how cats are. There's a couple working knitter instances. You don't need an account to stalk her Twitter. Okay, I see. Coco do be poisonous. Yes, it is. Dogs can't have it, cats can't have it. Probably other creatures, but I don't know. I'm no animal professional. Sounded like you were in the dungeon. I was in the dungeon? Well, is it better now? Am I no longer in the dungeon? I'm here again, Essie of the sheep. I'm here. I'm ready for baking. I'm super excited. I can't wait. Okay, cookies for Essie, cookies for everyone, and cookies for good on our Tom. Yeah. Cookies so tasty. Royal, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. How have you been? PSE, huh? Alright. I mean, I saw her cats, so alright. What's a deer's eye color? I don't know. Black? Sheeps finally have rights to enter the kitchen. Finally! Yes, I'm finally allowed to cook. Deer's nuts? Don't touch the... Not touching the wires, but she's making them move a little. Kitty! Stop it. No, don't touch that. It'll be okay, guys. I'll take care of it. The cute cat's photos. Yeah, they are really cute. Cookie, nom, give me cookie. Not right now. Are you a fish? Me? No, I'm a sheep. She's not super into the, like... She's more of a, like, kind of cat. She also likes me meow at her, but I'm not gonna do that on stream. End of all things. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. It's great having you here. Bad kitty, don't interfere with her livelihood, please. This is the way I make my money. And most streams, I don't even make... most YouTube streams, I don't even make money. I don't have monetization enabled, so it relies on people donating. And for very understandable reasons, I don't exactly get donations every single day. I have to hope that people are kind enough to give me their free coins on Annie Live. Okay, and Akuto, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for liking as well. I appreciate that. Is Sharpie a lap cat? She likes being on my lap, but not when I'm talking. She hates being near me when I'm streaming, minus on the back of my chair sometimes. Well, the closest thing to cookies I have right now are Oreos, so I'ma just get those. Gotcha, do enjoy those then. Bad kitty, don't interfere with livelihood, heart emoji. She won't meow on stream for free? Yeah, for free. Maybe if you pay me. Asila and chat. Yeti, welcome back. How are you? Yeti waving emoji. Is he meowing? I might die forever of cuteness? I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, what would a dragon's eye color be? Dragon D's nuts on your M and then it stops. I don't want to get a ban. No, you're fine. It's stuck. It's okay. This has happened to me a lot. If I could, I would donate at least $45 every stream for our cult lead. I mean, loving sheep overlord. It's okay. I can't lie and say I don't need it, but it's not any obligation that you guys have, you know? I'm not gonna force you to give me anything. But on the topic of donations and stuff, I did fix my alerts, so there should be sound now for followers and as well as people who donate money on Stream Elements. And I also changed the pictures, so it's not as close up. It's not a close up on my face. They're new pictures. They're new pictures that we have. That I received from the Niori Cup, because I received chibis, and I got those. So there are the notifications now. Pretty cool that you can cash the free coins. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I think that is pretty cool. You get 100 free coins every single day, which is about 60 cents USD. 60 cents USD. Give her money as a test? No. Use your money wisely. Use it very wisely. Think about it. Do you need that money to pay for rent? Is it gonna give you happiness? Give me a second, hold on. Help, she's forcing me to give her money? I'm not, Fuyu! I'm not! Thank you very much for the tip, though. I hope that worked. I can't tell right now because my, I hope you saw and heard the notification. Because my phone is covering where the notifications are, minus the pop-out window. And I don't have my headphones on either because I have, like, my hair tied and, like, in a hood. I'm staying very safe. But thank you, I really appreciate that. It's gonna help me out a ton. Oh, yo, no way, cute, nice. This is a chibi sheep, yeah, it popped, yeah, very nice, yay! I'm so glad it worked, finally. I finally got around to fixing it last night. And Pink Mochi Bird, welcome back to you as well. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. And you too, Hunter. How have you been? Welcome. Let me take a sip of water real quick. Thank you also for liking. I do greatly appreciate that, Hunter. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're 15 minutes in right now. We're going to wait 5 more minutes, then we're gonna get started. I'll show you guys my hand cam. I'll give you the hearts. We'll play one set of rounds for rock, paper, scissors. We're gonna do 3 sets. We're gonna be, 1, 2, and 3, you know? And then you guys are gonna have to be honest if you won or lost. Fingers? Yeah, you're gonna get to see my fingers. Only with gloves on, though. And Fang, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for liking as well. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, I had my Asila dose. I disappear now. See you around, Asila and Chad. Good night, lovelies. You as well, Yeti. I'll see you some other time, hopefully. Have a good one. Take care until next time. I appreciate seeing you here today. I didn't know dollars. I'm not English, so I have problem donating $45. It's okay. You don't have to donate me anything. You guys can support me for free by just watching, hanging out in my chat if that's something you're comfortable with, liking, subscribing, putting on the bell notification. Whoa! Thank you for the pudding gift. I appreciate that, Pink Mochi Bird. Delicious. How about Pinky without glove? No! I'm not going to show my flesh at all unless there's a horrible accident. Hi, Asila. Hi, Red Dolphin. Welcome back. Good night, Yeti. Yes, good night. Rest well. Yeti, see ya. Have a good one. Night, Yeti. Hand reveal? Only with gloves on. Good night, Yeti. I'm prepared today. Triple victory is guaranteed. I bet. You got this. I know you guys can win this time if you didn't last time. And Queen Kiwi, welcome back. How are you as well? How have you guys been? I really appreciate you guys being here. I love hanging out with you guys. Love talking with you. I'm very happy I get to spend this time with you and I get to experience this with you. Our first time making something together, but you guys actually get to watch my process. Because the last few times we made something together, there was no hand cam. But now there is. You guys can see it. Plus, I also have the ring light on as well. I have the window. So there's like 2 windows kind of in this living room. The one that's in front of my desk, like directly in front of my desk, that's the one that always leaks the sunlight into that messes up what it looks like. So I closed the blinds for that one. And I'm using the ring light, which like looking at the video like automatically like made it look really nice. But the other window is still open. So there's 2 light sources right now. So it should look pretty at least. Okay. Hi, Lamb Chop. Queen Kiwi, welcome back. Handcam where? On YouTube. You guys get to see my hands gloved only on YouTube. That's where you guys get to see it. The gloves and the bells stay on. Yeah, the gloves and the bells stay on. They need to. Okay, I'm saving my coins to help you in the event next week. Gotcha. At Hunter based. I do greatly appreciate that because next week, I'm pretty sure the goal for top prize is 65,000 coins, which equates to $418. And even if I didn't care about the prize, right? Which I don't super care about the prize. It'll just help my income a lot, you know? $418 in that 1 week is going to be insane and a great help for me. I do really appreciate that. Hunter, that's amazing. Keep it up. I do appreciate it again. Thank you. Smiley 3-face emoji. What's your favorite kind of cookie? I like peanut butter cookies and with white chocolate chips. That's very nice, actually. I don't think I've had peanut butter cookies with chocolate chips before. Not chocolate chips, with white chocolate chips. Hunter, thumbs up emoji. I like normal chocolate chip cookies. And I like peanut butter cookies as well. We talked about that yesterday. I also like stained glass cookies. I think they look very cool. If you don't know what they look like, look them up. I think they're super neat. I want to make them one day. So what are you gonna buy with the voucher? Probably a CD. Probably a CD. I know they have CDs on Ami Ami. So, like, if I get, like, a figure or something, I already plan on selling all my figures because, like, I don't need them anymore. They don't serve me a purpose. I'm going to need the money to survive eventually. I want to at least keep my CDs, though. I plan on selling as many of my, like, belongings that I don't, like, need as possible. But I want to at least keep my CD collection. That will make sure that my heart does not break. So if I can get something I get to keep, like my CD, that will end up, like, helping me, I guess. Or I could get, like, a figure to sell, but, like, I don't know. It'll make me happy to get a CD. It's nice doing something for yourself every once in a while. And I've not been in the position to buy myself anything, like, recreational for a good while, so I think that'll be nice. Let's see. Do you have enough room on your desk for all the ingredients after the pack opening? Lol. I did clear off my desk. I have 2 trays I have all the bowls and stuff, the scoops, I have a spatula, I have a spoon holding thing to not get my desk dirt. And I have all the ingredients. I have everything I need. It's 500 NOK is Norwegian money enough. I don't know how much money that is, but if you gave me 1 cent in like USD, that'd be fine with me. That like any amount is, anything helps really. Because everything builds up, right? Any contribution does help. Asila, what's your favorite Pokemon? Super plain, super basic. I don't care. You can make fun of me for this. Again, I don't care. Gengar. I love Gengar. But when I was playing Pokemon, back when I used to play Pokemon, I never had the ability to get a Gengar because I never had any friends to trade with. It was really sad. Let's see. You don't have to donate, but you can and want to. Any money will help her. Yeah, exactly. No one's under any obligation to donate me any money. And when you do donate, the amount, like, it doesn't matter, like, how little. I will not care about that. I will be thankful no matter what you give me because anything helps. Anything helps. Oh, SC ellipsis? What's the ellipsis for? I wish you all the best. You too, Andre. We? Like $40 to $50. That's a lot, actually. That's a lot. That would help me like a ton. That's a huge amount. Hello, peasants. Kiwi, welcome in. How are you? Are the same Kiwi from Anilive? You have the same profile picture. It's nice having you here. Gengar is a nice Pokemon. Agreed, agreed. Trade evolutions are the worst. I know. I'm too shy to like trade with like people. I don't have any friends I could trade with. I do hope that I'll be able to donate soon. I'd love to just go to small YouTubers and donate money. That does sound really nice. If that is your goal, I'm sure that everyone would greatly appreciate that. And you'd make a lot of people really happy and help out a ton of people. I wish to see you thrive. I wish to just not die. You guys don't have to give me a lavish life, you know? I just want to not die. And that's not like up to you guys. It's up to me to like do my best. And I'm still looking for like jobs and stuff, but it's really hard where I live right now. It's definitely not ideal, my current location. Good thing I'll be kicked out and forced to move. That'll open up some possibility. But dang, has it been hard where I live right now. Let's see. Give Asila a lavish life. Donate life savings to her. No. Keep your guys' selves safe first. Let's see. I am the same Queen Kiwi? Okay, I thought so. I also like Gengar. I always wanted one too, but couldn't get it until it was like 20 and traded with my brother. Ah, I see. Based. Thank you, Asila. Of course. Just I just searched 500 NOK is $46.20, I think. I see. Gotcha. Okay, well, if that's the case, you don't even need to worry about that being a small amount because that's not a small amount. That is a lot. Like, that can pay for, like, a ton of stuff that I need. Like, that could pay for, like, food and stuff, you know? That'll keep me alive for a while. What kind of jobs are you looking at? Anything that'll take me. I don't have enough qualifications for anything, but I'm taking anything that'll take me. Very important question. What's your favorite color? I have 2 favorite colors. I like purple and I like yellow. They're my 2 favorite colors. They're tied. Let's see. If it doesn't hurt your financial, then go ahead. Yeah, I do have 2 rules you need to follow when you guys give me money in any sort of way. 1, you have to make sure that you are financially well enough first. Make sure you have a place to live, food, like enough money for food, electricity, all of that. Make sure you're financially safe. Secondly, after the first condition is met, then you have to think, will this make me happy? If giving me that money will make you happy, then you can go ahead. As long as both those conditions are met, you're okay. Just remember, you're under no obligation to do anything. Let's see. They're opposite colors. They look nice together. They look nice. But I'm not super fan of them, like, together. I don't really care for them as a color combination. When it comes to color combinations, my favorite color combination is pink and brown. They look lovely together. Let's see. It's very little. The rent is like 70,000 NOK, so I'm fine. Well, for me, it's a lot. As a donation, I think that's a lot. Yeah, you can be responsible for your own money. Yeah, you gotta. It's nice to know what or how our money is used, so I know when I ask you to save in case of emergencies. I trust you will do that. I got faith in you, Asila. Yes, I am working on savings. When I talk about like donations and tips and stuff, I mentioned 2 things, but there's a third thing within one of the things that I sometimes talk about, but I don't usually bring up. But my money technically goes to 3 different sources. So 1, my money goes towards stuff that'll help me survive immediately right now, like food, paying for a place to live, that kind of thing, right? Then I have money that goes into savings because I am going to be forced out of my home in 4 months. I'm only allowed to stay here until the end, I'm assuming, of December. And then the third place where I get my money, where I put my money into, I put it back into my streams so I can do my best to improve my streams and make them better. So upgrades for my streams. Those are the 3 places that my money goes to. If you guys tell me, like, hey, put this in savings, I will put it in savings. That's what I do. Any news on if your mom will let you use her Prime? I forgot to ask her that yesterday. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. Mexico, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Where is donate button? Okay, so I don't have memberships or super chats. That would be like the least ideal method of supporting me if I did have them enabled, but I do plan on enabling them in the future. At the moment, if you go into the description of this live stream, there is a link that'll take you to Stream Elements, and that's where you guys can give me tips. So we can't save our money on the SE Bank? Well, I'm technically giving you back the money in the form of the upgraded stream, but you wouldn't be able to take out the money that you input, you know? Stream Elements link in the description? Yes, that's where you guys find the link, exactly. And the hidden 4th option, more tins. Joking. No, I don't think I plan on buying any more cards for a while, unless someone just like donated right now, like, hey, buy some more tins right now. Because if you guys donate with the intent of me buying something specific, I'm not gonna say no. I will buy that specific thing. It could be anything. You could be like, yeah, buy a new leash for your dog, and like I would. I follow your guys' commands. I'm pretty obedient. Okay, let me get some water. We're supposed to be starting our hand cam. Thank you also for following Mexico. I appreciate that. But let me go to my hand cam. Here it is. I can't really see because my AniLive is in the way. Let me move my AniLive tripod. Oh, this is the tripod, by the way. Unplug this for a bit. Ah, my monitor fell backward. Lack of balance. You guys are going on the opposite side, so I can see my screens better. You guys are going over here. Okay. Right there. That sounded sus, Cecilia. Lol. I think you need to retract the statement about obedience and word it differently, LMAO. Probably. Let me move this cable. Okay. Here's my desk. Here's my hands. Here's 1 heart, 2 heart, 3 heart, 4 heart, 5 heart. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. I'm gonna go on shoot. When I'm done, tell me if you win or lose. Be honest. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Did you win? Did you lose? Let me know. Please let me know. If you're watching this after the fact for whatever reason, also let me know in the comments. Please, pretty please. Alright, hands. Yes, my hands are right here. No, my gloves don't match. No, this is a winter glove. This is a medical glove. I know. It's all I have. I need to go to the store as soon as possible to get more gloves. The glove is covered in cat hair. I know, but this is gonna be just the glove that holds the bowl. This is the bowl hand. This is the spoon hand. Alright. Buy some matching gloves now. I need to. I know. Someone sent me a link yesterday. With a donation attached to it, with an Amazon like listing for some new gloves. I want to see if I can get them at the store though, at least if they're cheap enough. Cute tonight. I humbly request a. Okay, here you go. Here's your praying emoji hands. Heart emoji, hearts. I won. Hearts beat all. 3 losses, 3 draws. Oh no, I won all 3. Hearts beat all. I won. Nice heart emojis. 2 wins, 1 lost. Man, you could have at least tried, LMAO. I thought it would be nice if I did all the same, okay? I feel like I've been winning. I won a lot last time. I thought I'd make it easier this time, okay? I lose, I won, I lose. Good game, Asila. Good game indeed. You know, to teach me how to do hand cams like this, I debut soon. Or you need to. All you gotta do is have a camera and have a mount for your camera, and then you're good to go. Now, the quality depends on the quality of the camera, but that's that. Cute sweater too. I wear this every hand cam because it has the little space to put your thumbs through, so you guys can't see my wrist. That's why I do that. Scissors, paper, rock. Wow. You just played that game. Cute sweater too. Thank you. Spoon hand. Aw, you're so cute. No! This is the one that holds the spoon and this is the one that holds the bowl. My autism would make me cry with those two different gloves on. It's not the most comfortable thing, especially with this. I don't like how thick it is, but I can understand that. It's $10 enough to buy $4 gloves after the cut. Yes. Yes, it is. Judging by my math, it is. Shipping might be kind of not the same, but I can probably cover the shipping. Mexico, thank you for the buy. I appreciate that. And the heart as well. Robotic soul and the kiss too. Mwah, there you go. Switch over to YouTube because of Hansel. Okay, gotcha. Nice mittens. I like the burglar outfit. Thanks. This is how I protect my flesh. Do you have kung fu action with those hands? No, I'm not very strong. Teach us your ways, Asila Sheffield. I'm not the greatest streamer. What ways do I teach you? Do I teach you how to be bad? I'm not a very good teacher. All you need is good lighting and a nice camera. Yeah. I just got my wallet back and got my replacement debit card. Yay, nice, Josh. I'm happy to hear. I'm glad things are going better for you now. Oh, you should try to make cookies that look like the back of a Yu-Gi-Oh card. We're not going to make those kinds of cookies today. We can't really shape these ones very well. Mwah, mwah. There you go. There's your kiss. All right, so I'm going to open up the recipe in the other tab. I do have the recipe pinned to the top of this chat as well if you guys want to also make these cookies. So step 1 says preheat the oven to 735 Fahrenheit. Line 2 baking sheets with parchment paper. I already did that step. We're good to go. That's fine. 2. In a bowl, sift together flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, and salt. So, look at the bowl. Got the least reflective bowl possible. This nice, dull, matte, orange bowl. So, purchase the gloves for a privacy thing? Just curious? Yes. I don't want you guys to see my flash. Love the gloves. That one is black and the other is blue. Blue's my favorite color. Nice! I do like the color combination. I think it looks kind of cool, but also I don't like inconsistency. Kyuhei! Welcome! How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I'm about to start making cookies. So it says in a bowl, sift together flour. So flour is going in first. I have flour. I put flour in here beforehand. Yes, this is clean. It just looks dirty. It's kind of burnt. A cookie time? Yeah, we're baking cookies. Thank you all for following Kyohei. I appreciate that. All right. In goes the flour. We dump in the flour. Easy enough. I pre-measured everything so I didn't have to make a mess on my desk because I am doing this on my desk, which is a pain. But I'm not going to bring my computer up to the kitchen because that's going to be even bigger of a pain. All right. So after flour... It also says sift together. I'm not going to do that. It's going to make a mess. That's fine this time. Next is cocoa powder. In this container, I'm going to dump it in. It smells very chocolatey. It smells very good. All right. So next is baking soda and salt. I put them both in this container. They're both in here together. Now we get to mix these together. Easy enough because I feel like the hardest part of mixing these is the butter when it's not softened enough. So this is like the easy part. We just need to make sure the color is like more consistent. That's how we tell that it's mixed a little better, I guess. And I'm also using this wooden spoon. It's been in my family for like 400 years. Everybody has their own version of this spoon that looks almost identical. Here's my family's. Do you sift the flour? No, and I didn't treat it in the microwave either. It'll be okay though. I'm not gonna poison my family. It's fine. So it's already turning a nice, kind of like lighter brown. There are chunks. That's okay though. I also got... we were kind of didn't have enough cocoa powder, so I did buy an entirely new container of cocoa powder to make sure I had plenty for today. And it was very soft. It was very soft. It looked compact originally, and it broke off like you could like stab it, it would break into like chunks, but the chunks would fall apart really easily. It was super duper soft. Did you measure the flour by weight or by volume? By volume, because I don't have a food scale. I understand. Ask no more. Why do you say flesh, LMAO? Just say skin? It's flesh. It's the same. A few clumps won't hurt anything? Yeah, exactly. Like, there's plenty of people who bake cookies without sifting anything. Like, the only people who I know consistently, like, sift their ingredients, their dry ingredients, are people who like actually bake as a job, like in their bakery. Or like grandmas. And I'm not that old. Did you measure? Got that one my bad. Flesh streamer is a VTubing term for streamers who don't use an avatar. Yeah. It's like pretty common to use flesh over skin in these circumstances. Alright, it's getting a lot more even. There's really not a ton of like hard things in here. I'm feeling very good about that. Alright, wets might be next. We'll see. Alright, step 3. In a large mixing bowl or a bowl on a stand mixer, filtered or fitted, with the paddle attachment, beat butter and sugar on a medium speed until very light and fluffy, about 3 minutes. This is what's going to take us a really long time. I have softened butter and I have sugar. It's going to take us forever to turn into some sort of mixture. So we're going to set this to the side. I have 2 bowls for this. Now this is quite a bit smaller, but I do have the butter and the sugar to put in here. Right. Well, that's an odd term, not gonna lie, boss. That's just the way it goes here. Let's see. LMAO so true. I know the exact spoon. Yeah. If you don't want to sift using a wide prong fork to stir, never mind, lol. Pause. I love sponge cake, and it was so cheap. It was just $5. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we're gonna do sugar first. Here's a container I have sugar in. I know none of them match, but there's some matching ones later. We're gonna put this in. This bowl might not be big enough. That's okay. Butter. It's been sitting out for about 1 hour, and I also put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. It's stuck to the bottom of the container. It also says guac on it. There's a matching one that says salsa, and that's the one I'm keeping all my chocolate chips in. Alright, Asila Nikos! Welcome back, how are you? Thanks for stopping by, welcome. So, our goal here, ignore how there's gonna be powder on this. We're going to turn this into a mixture. It's okay. I didn't touch that, don't worry. I just almost did out of instinct. Okay. It's actually very softened. We can do this. I thought it was gonna be less softened. Let's turn it into chunks first. Again, this is gonna be like the hardest, most time-consuming part. I kind of need to like whip this. It's why they wanted us to have a mixer. I don't like mixers because I don't like how loud they are. I hate loud noises, and I don't want to cause loud noises. And hating loud noises is such a pain because I absolutely love smoothies, and I can't make a smoothie by just mashing it up, you know? Alright, if you don't want to sift, got that one my bad. Let me keep... Small bowl is always the cutest thing. It's kind of cute, I guess, yeah. Alright, we'll keep, like, mashing it together until it's a little softer. Then we can start, like, mixing it. I'm very glad that this softened properly. I was a little worried that it wouldn't because it's so cold downstairs. Alright. It is still very, like, thick. Like, I didn't, like, melt it because it didn't want melted. Oh, no. I got some on my hand. My bowl holding hand. Alright. That is not guac. I know, guac. Oh, man. I must be getting old. Then I sift, and I don't bake for a living. Oh, no. The real indicator if you're old. By this logic, I'm very young. I do sift sometimes. Sometimes it depends on what you're making. Sometimes it's more important to sift than others. It's nice when the stuff is smooth, but sometimes it absolutely needs to be smooth. Depends on what you're making. Alright. Become softer so I can start actually mixing you, please. I hope that this isn't too much butter. I got half a cup of butter, because that's what it wanted, right? But what if it's still too much? Because if there's too much butter in your cookies will, like, melt when baking. They'll be super, like, flat. And like, kind of crispy. And I don't really like that. So hopefully this is enough. Alright. Is this mixable yet? Can I incorporate you with the sugar? Kind of, but not really. Keep wiping off the spoon. Alright. Maybe I should have gotten a second, like, smaller spoon. I thought about it, but all the smaller spoons I have are, like, metal spoons, and I don't want to risk reflections with those. I got out all the dullest materials I possibly could on purpose. For the most part. Some of it's just, like, what I had. No, my mom's winter glove. Let's see, Is it a genuine Jeb Bush guac bowl? I don't know what it is. It belongs to my mother. I'm borrowing it from my mother. I personally don't have enough. Okay, it's getting to something that can be like almost kind of mixed. That's good. Scrape down some of the sides. Gotta make sure we get everything in there. Especially the bottom. The bottom center is kind of like the hardest sometimes. Alright, is Sela cursed to use only hand crank smoothie machines? No! That sounds awful! I feel like that wouldn't work very well. Alright, push it around, go to this side. It's becoming something mixable. This is good. Still pretty solid if I have too much on my spoon at one time. But it kind of looks like ice cream when you soften your ice cream. Kind of looks like that. This is a lot easier not gloved also. Let's see. Baking things in a quiet way is just the best. Food is best. Specifically cookies. I do like cookies. I do like cookies. But I don't like being loud in the kitchen, you know? I don't like mixers. I don't like blenders, which sucks because I love baked goods and smoothies. Alright. It's not exactly light and fluffy, but it's definitely more mixable now, that's for sure. And Screw, welcome back, how are you? Great having you in my Annie live stream, welcome. Cookie discs are based, let's hurl them at the neighbor's windows. No, they wouldn't like me if I did that, no. The best part of this camera placement, I could imagine standing behind you, hugging you, and looking over your shoulder as you cook. It's so romantic. That does sound quite nice, actually. It does sound quite nice. Alright. And your cat hair gloves already touched it, I know. My family's not gonna care. If I was baking this for you, I'd make sure to take all sanitary precaution. Plus, I'd bake something to put it in like a heart shape because I love you guys. And then I put it in like fancy wrappers. But I'd make sure also that it's more sanitary. For this, doesn't really matter. It's going to my family. They eat cat hair all the time. They live with cats. Normal cat owner experience. Doesn't matter for them. And thank you for the kiss, Screw. Mwah! Was promised a big cookie. You guys can have the cookies if you want. I wish I could give them to you, but also that's dangerous. Don't accept food from strangers. Even if it's me. Even if it's me. Alright, keep mixing. I need a smaller spoon for this. It's so big. Alright, hello cute hands model. Hi Samuel, welcome. Sheep shape. Is worse with dogs? Yeah, I think I'd rather eat cat hair than dog hair. I feel like for the most part, cat hair is usually shorter, but dogs can have such long hair. And I know cats can too, but not as long as some of those dogs. They're crazy. And dog hair is also like kind of thicker too. Not super cool. Alright. It's very mixable now. The only problem is just how big my spoon is and how small the bowl is. But I think the bowl size worked out for us. This is very mixable. It kind of is like the consistency of softened ice cream. And I think that'll work for us. Don't burn hair. Very bad idea. Smells very bad. I don't think I've ever burnt my hair, so that's good. I like not using heat on my hair because I heard that it damages it. And I don't want my hair to get damaged. And also I don't like blow dryers and stuff. Can you send me some cookies for Christmas? I wish I could. Just to make sure if those were for us, you could not hurl them at people, right? Yeah, I could not do that. Damn, she started purring with the reply. Huh? Okay. I don't know how many golden retriever hairs I've eaten. I've probably eaten a few of my dog's hair, but it's not golden retriever. She's a different breed. My dog's a Cavalier King Spaniel. Her name is... I'm not gonna say her name just in case, actually. Let's see. Her name? We'll call her a Sela dog, easy enough. But a Sela dog is a Cavalier King Charles. She's a tiny little baby, except she's also 13 years old. So she's not exactly a baby anymore. Let's see. So I get the cat hair and dog hair and guinea pig hair. Oh boy, that's a lot. Can you pronounce it? Wait, pronounce what, Reina? Pronounce what? Remember baking with my grandma? She used to dye the cookie dough green for Christmas time. Oh, that's cute, actually. I used to bake with my grandmother as well. You ate her hair, skull emoji. When I was a little screw, I ate my dog's food. Well, I didn't eat the hair on purpose. Just like when you have animals, their hair gets everywhere, you know? So it's kind of inevitable. Off the bowl once, I can understand that. I don't think I was ever like a dog food eater. But I know that my younger brother was. My younger brother would always try to eat like the dog food. All right. Getting a snack, heart-shaped cookies would get me in trouble. I take obtuse triangles. Lol. Okay, I could do various triangles as well. Yes, you do great. I enjoy watching you make cookies. It's really cute. It's hard with my current outfit and this being at my desk with also like streaming equipment everywhere. But it's still fun anyways. Steal a dog and mango boogle, yeah? The same doing my dailies right now. Or at it's duck playing a Genshin Idol. Well, do have fun with that then. Do have fun with that. I like dog like owner, tiny hag? No! What do you mean? I'm average and decently young. I must have forgot the word I was saying. Yummy dog food. My car is permanently embedded within my orange dog's hair. Oh boy. That's fun. Alright, so next step. Add an egg and vanilla and beat until well combined. Scraping down the sides of the bowl is needed. Okay, so we're gonna keep going with the wets here. This is egg and vanilla. Just those. Add an egg and vanilla. I already put the egg and the vanilla together. It looks kind of like soy sauce. I think that would make the cookies super not tasty though. So it's not actually soy sauce. I put them together already because I knew that they went together. We're gonna mix this together now. My entire house smells like wet dog. My house also smells like animals. We do have a few. And Blank, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? We're gonna mix this together, not too violently because we don't want it to spill everywhere. It's not combining super well with the butter, but it'll start complying soon. It'll start complying soon. Hey, OSCL, hi again, Blank. It's great having you here again. Doesn't look very appetizing either. Alright, be super gentle with our very big spoon. Some of this is kind of getting combined. A lot of the edges aren't, though. Let's get the edges into the middle where I'm moving my spoon to. Bless you, smile emoji. Bless you, smile emoji to you, too. Alright. Decently average, your, we. Stop saying we. Stop saying we. At this point, it can qualify as spam, and I want you to be a good chatter. Alright, get off my spoon. Please. Thank you. A yummy egg soup. So tasty. I don't really like eggs personally. I'm a really picky eater, and one of the things I don't like is eggs. The egg yolk will help create an emulsion. Good idea, mixing the egg and the vanilla extract so you keep the egg whites together. Yeah. Alright, you literally said that doesn't look appetizing as I literally had the message typed out. What sort of black sorcery is this? I'm actually a mind reader, but that was a secret before you pointed it out. Thanks for airing out all my important secrets. That's super cool of you. Okay. Keep mixing this a little. Try crushing chunks. I have a spatula. I can get this off. Here's the spatula I'm using. I have my own somewhere and it's purple, but I don't know where that is. It might be in like my storage or something. Because I never fully unpacked. Alright. We have more space on the spoon now for stuff to get stuck to it. Keep spinning it around here. And it'll start coming together, hopefully. Eat the spatula? No, it tastes like rubber, probably. Seems like something you'd want an electric mixer, or at least a whisk. I didn't get a whisk on purpose, because they're too shiny. The whisks I have in my house are too shiny. Where's the chocolate? So you incorporate the chocolate chips once you actually have like a dough together. You would not add the chocolate chips to this. You wouldn't add it to the flour. You wait until you have an actual dough, and then you mix that together. Lick the cookie dough? I don't even have dough yet. I have a weird wet mixture that's slowly coming together. And I have And I have like the flour mixture. I would eat it, I would not. Jacopus, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. My arm's getting tired. I'm not very strong. If you guys were with me, would you help me, please? My arm is not strong enough. Your character's so cute. Thank you, Jacopus. It's super nice of you. That's a very nice compliment. And thank you for following. I appreciate that as well. If you guys follow me on AnyLife, you'll get a notification when I go live there. No, get buff. No, do it for me, please. My arm hurts. And so does my hand. And with the shiny whiskers. Yeah, hello. Idiotic Nuclear Raven. Welcome. Okay. Thank you. Eggs are okay with seasoning, not straight up. I don't like eggs at all. I think they're gross. Unless they're French toast, because it doesn't taste like eggs. Like, I remember I had an argument with my grandma sometime, like a long while ago, like super long ago. And I was like, yeah, I don't like eggs. But she was like, but you like French toast? Like, it's not the same. French toast doesn't taste like eggs. It tastes like sweet bread. It doesn't taste like eggs. It's not the same. It's very different, but it's almost like saying like, yeah, you don't like eggs? Well, you like cake? What's up with that? Like, that's just an ingredient. It's not straight up eggs. It's gross. A hard agree. Glad you agree with me. Unless you're agreeing with my grandmother. In that case, valid enough. Butter may still be too cold. No! It sat out for an hour and I put it in the microwave. It's okay. It'll become more beaten and mixed together if I put it in the dryers eventually. I want to try to squish these as much as possible though. I think it might be easier to squish them together. Maybe if I use the spatula. I'll keep using the side of the bowl though. See what I can do with that. Well, it's eggs mixed with sugar. Yeah. You should try eggs in the form of prairie oyster. Is there oyster in there? I'm not sure if I've ever had oyster. I don't think I like oyster. Pretend it's a Mikonko deck. Grind it to dust. I hate Mikonko. Ah. He'll help you and give the others cookies. They deserve it. We all do. Yeah, everyone deserves a cookie. Everyone deserves a cookie. Oh man, this is why I hate butter so much. How long is butter supposed to sit to be soft enough? It's so hard when your house is like 2 degrees Fahrenheit. It's so cold in here. I don't want to put this in the microwave though. Sorry, Bus, but Nana is always right. I don't trust her sometimes. I don't know. She picks favorite children. Or favorite grandchildren, at least. Alright. Keep going, but go really fast. I can't tell if it's working or if my eyes are blurry because it's going so fast. It kind of looks like beans. Kind of looks like a can of beans. It kind of looks that way. Do you see it too? Let's see. You just have to beat it more? Dang, I guess so. Did you use salted or unsalted butter? Unsalted. It told me unsalted. If you haven't had oyster, have you had mussels? I don't think so either, no. If you haven't got that on my bad, as if you don't take favorites, SMH. I don't have favorites, no. There's favorites in some things I have, but if you're picking like grandchildren, I don't have favorite grandchildren because I don't have grandchildren or children. I'm not that old. At Captain Syrah, one of those LMAO. Sour cream is a great base sauce. Get some hot water in a big bowl and put this in that. I can't because it'll make my desk wet. The cookies will be okay. It'll be fine. I could... Do not touch. Do not touch. Please don't touch the wires. Okay, you're a bean? I'm not a bean. That's super gross. Beans are nasty. Unless they're green beans or jelly bean. Let's see. Like beans or rice? Like beans! Like beans. A prairie oyster is a traditional beverage consisting of a whole egg yolk with the sauce I can't pronounce, hot sauce, salt and pepper. You put it in a small glass and swallow the whole thing like an oyster. Ew! That sounds gross. I don't think I want to try that. Can you try using a fork maybe? Forks are too shiny. I do have a spatula though. You can't squish everything with the spatula. Get off everything. I should do it with actual spatulas. There we go. Don't worry, I'm not putting this directly on my desk. This is going on this like little rubber thing that makes it so my desk doesn't get dirty. That specifically holds spoons and stuff. Let's mix it together like this. This is a lot easier to mix this way. But with the spatula, it's better to squish things with, I think. We're gonna start squishing. And mixing too, because mixing is the fun part. Okay, add expletive. Ew. Yeah, that sounds super gross. What about Rocky Mountain oyster? I don't know what that is either. I don't think I've ever had any oysters. I don't know the different kinds of oysters. I didn't know that there was oysters in the mountains. Okay, it's not gross. It's actually delicious. I don't think I'd like it though. Try hollandaise. Are kind of eggs a no-go for you? Fried, scrambled, or boiled are all a no-go for you? Yeah, really, there's no food that's something I'll refuse to eat. Like, even my least favorite food. My least favorite food is bell peppers. They're the most disgusting thing ever brought to the planet Earth. They're disgusting. They smell bad. There's no such thing as a good bell pepper. They're god-awful. Oysters in the cookie dough? What are you cooking? I don't know. I don't hate on bell peppers. Bell peppers are the worst. But even if they're my least favorite food, I'll eat them if I have to. There's really nothing that I won't eat if I really have to eat, right? I'm not gonna, like, if I'm starving, I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna deny a bell pepper. That's food. Even if I'm gonna, like, throw up eating it. Get squished, please, get squished. Let's get the edges, too. Probably would have been easier with the mixer, but again, I don't like how loud they are, plus it's gonna be terrible for my stream. Let's see. I'm not gonna eat anything with raw eggs in it. That's probably a good choice. Probably a pretty smart decision. Rocky Mountain oyster aren't oysters either. They're fried bull testicles? Huh? What? Why call them that? Why are they called oysters? Well, Seal, there's no oyster in the mountains. Rocky Mountain oyster, I believe, are bull testicles? Why? Why? Just call them what they are. Don't confuse me. I'm stupid. I'm gonna fall for it. Please get squished. Please get squished. Please get squished. I think slowly I'm squishing it. Oh man, okay, so earlier I went upstairs to get all my ingredients ready, and my mother was listening to music on a speaker that's up there, and she was like, I can turn my music down if you want. She was listening to country music, and I was like, no, it's okay. And she was like, well, do you want me to at least put on the playlist you like? And I was like, oh, no way, thank you, I love that. So she put on the like pop punk classic playlist, and she's still listening to it upstairs, and I can hear it. Lucky me. Alright, time to catch up with you guys again. I prefer mussels over oysters. I think oysters are gross. As what? Okay, Kana. I agree bell peppers are bad. Brussels sprouts are peak veggie. Yeah, I hate bell peppers personally. I agree bell peppers, my bad. Got that one. I like bell peppers on my Subway subs. My Subway sandwich is Italian urban cheese bread toasted with ham, tomatoes, and mayonnaise. That's my Subway order. You guys can order that if you want, but it's not gonna be super tasty because I eat like a toddler. And not Door, welcome in, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Hola, great having you here. I'm in the middle of making cookies. This is the hardest part because we're working with the butter, and I hate butter. Butter's always been my greatest enemy. It tastes bad. It feels bad on my fingers when I have to touch it. It's a pain to soften when your house is 0 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll eat it regardless, and I love it. We eat what regardless? What are we talking about, actually? I forgot. Think of the pink pen light, not door. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Okay, did the recipe say egg yolk or egg white? It said just 1 large egg, which means all. I promise you I'm following the recipe. I know how to read at least basic English. I promise you I read the recipe. ¿Cómo estás? I'm sorry, I don't know any Spanish. I'm sorry. I only know how to speak English. That's my fault. That's my bad, not door. Let's see. Because that's an unflattering name, CP lol. It's like, why call cow meat beef or pig meat pork? Because it's just colloquially what's used. They also called cowboy caviar Montana something, dusted nuts, or swing beef. Just call them what they're supposed to be. That's too complicated. Is it how are you? I know that part, but I can't reply in Spanish because I don't know Spanish. You have a whisk by chance? I do, but I'm not gonna pull it out because it's made out of metal and super shiny. So no. Mr. Peanuts, welcome in. How are you? And Charlie Q, you as well. Welcome, guys. That's a pretty short Subway order, yeah. I'm like the dream Subway, not employee. What's it called? Customer, because my order is like the easiest ever. Thank you for the hi, Mr. Peanuts. I appreciate that. And you as well, Q. I almost called you Mr. Q. Thank you very much, Charlie Q and Mr. Peanuts. I greatly appreciate that. It's gonna help me out a ton. All right, is that even gonna blend? I don't think so, but that's okay because we're gonna squish it into the flour sugar mixture, and it's gonna start making sense there. And Nutdoor, thanks for liking. I appreciate that. I can't read that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I only know English. I'm sorry. No habla español. Okay. Maybe a metallic spoon will work. No, it's made out of metal. You guys don't get it. The metal is the bad part. That's the part I can't use. I need plastic. I need rubber. I need anything that's not reflective. You're getting the wrong part of the equation. I came to drop some coins. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. And also, thank you for liking Not Door. Always get chicken, bacon, and ranch on Italian bread and provolone toasted with green peppers, lettuce, honey, mustard, and ranch. That's such a long order. I would never remember that. A metallic spoon might dox her via reflection. Ain't happening? Yeah. I just asked for bacon and then eat it and the bread separately. You can get like the bread pretty cheap, right? I feel like that's nice. Stick your hand in there and squish it. Maybe I'd try doing that if I was, like... I'm probably allowed to show my flesh, but I don't want to, but... No thank you, I only have one glove, and I can't exactly dirty it. No thank you. And thank you also for the Oshi gift, Mr. Peanuts. I greatly appreciate that. If you guys didn't know, if you guys download the AniLive app on both Android and iOS, if you sign up for a new account, you'll get a few thousand coins for free. And every single day if you log in, you'll get 100 free coins. And if you can give those to any streamer, and it'll turn into real money so you can financially support your favorite streamers for free. No, I was not paid to advertise for them. It just also helps benefit me sometimes. Mr. Dorian, welcome back officially. A week for me. Nice. Let's be financially responsible. Yes! Financially responsible. Support me for free. And thank you for liking, Mr. Dorian. I appreciate that. Okay, I want to mix this into the big bowl. Pretty sure that's the next step. Get a bear and use its hands? Get a bear? No, I think we're fine. A good-looking porridge you got there. Yeah, that's definitely porridge and not a mixture of butter and eggs and sugar. Quickly spray paint the spoon purple real quick. Done? No, it's gonna taste like chemicals and it's not gonna dry in time. Thank you for the pen light! Oh, dang it. Thank you very much for the pen light, mister. Thank you very much. Alright. Good looking. Got that one bad. Asila, if a chatter says something in Spanish, you can respond, I don't know what that says, so I can't say it. Which means, sorry, I don't speak Spanish, lol. I see. Okay, I trust what you're saying. I just say no habla español in my American accent and hope that they understand enough. I've been watching a month, maybe more, I believe. I'm not really dissatisfied. I just wish we had more daily coins. Yeah, that'd be nice. And Punmaster, welcome back. How are you? It's great having you in my AniLive stream. Let's look at our next step. Step 4, add the egg. Got that one. With the mixer. This is the hard part. The mixer. Not having a mixer. I'm holding myself back, but I can't stand loud noises. And I can't put you guys through that either. Alright. So, step 5. With the mixer on low speed, gradually add the flour mixture, mixing until combined. Stir within the chocolate chips. So we're gonna do the opposite. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make like a little like well in here. Yeah. And we're gonna slowly dump in some of the mixture. The mixture. Alright. In some of you goes. Just a little though. Please don't spill on my desk. I think the edges are okay. Alright, gonna put this in the other bowl. Feels not very good, but I probably could have put it on the thing, right? Alright, mix it, mix it, mix it. Put it in together. Mix it together. I think it's working. That looks like dough. Mix it together, mix it together, mix it together. Okay. Damn, can't even dirty her one glove. Better send some more burgers on it, live bros. The burgers do help me financially. I do appreciate the burgers. Alright. Add more. Just a little more. Gradually. Make sure we get the edges. Alright. Put some more dust on top of it. Dust? What is this mixture? This is flour, cocoa powder, salt, and baking soda, I think? It's pretty much just dust. It's like edible dust, except it's not exactly edible yet. It does have egg in it now, and I didn't heat up the flour in a microwave, so there's a risk of unmicrowaved flour disease. And Agan, welcome in, how are you? Thanks for stopping by, welcome! Everything tastes like chemicals nowadays. That is true, pre-industrial sheepy. And please don't use the mixer because you are on speaker. I know, that's part of my problem. You're so American, it's cute. You pronounce lo siento as lo siento. Yeah, that's... I see. You're so adorable, Essie. Thank you. Mwah. It looks a bit better. Like, it looks like a... does look a bit like concrete mix. Yeah, kind of. I can see that. And Mr. Dorian, thanks for liking. I appreciate that. And Hagen, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that too. Let's do the rest of this mixture. Make sure we get as many out of this bowl as possible. As much out of this bowl as possible. I can't talk. Sorry, my bad. Okay, get out. Let's do this. Now we mix everything together. And hope that it works. Because it's really sticky right now. But I think it'll be less sticky once all the stuff is together. Think of the music note as well, Pink Mochi Bird. For some reason, my brain doesn't my brain doesn't understand when I see your name, so I always trip over it specifically. There's a few people who have names like that, but yours is one of them, which is super unfortunate. Alright. Incorporate everything together. And maybe there's too much flour. It feels super hard to mix. I think it's okay though. And Gomi, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for liking. I appreciate that. We're in the middle of making cookies right now. I don't know how well it's going. This is the part where in real life, if I really wanted to, I could be ungloved, make sure my hands are washed always, and then see if I can like squish it with my hands. See if I can do that with the dough. But I can't do it this time. I only have one glove. Hello, Gomi Dio. It's great having you. Wow, cookies, my fave. Yeah, we're making cookies today. It smells really good, though. It smells really nice. It smells like, the bread for cookies and cream Pop-Tarts. It smells like those. The duality of the comments. It looks a bit like concrete mix. It looks like coming together well, so nicely done. This is starting to look like dough. Like I said earlier, the butter shouldn't be a problem for the most part. It really depends. Once you mix everything together and it starts like squishing the butter, you know? Let's see. Considering my wheat allergy, concrete mix would be healthier for me than normal cookie dough. Probably. What flavor? This is double chocolate chip. Double chocolate chip cookies. As decided by you guys on a poll on my Twitter. Scrape off the back of the thing. We have a spatula, actually. We could use a spatula. But now it's stuck on the spatula. This is awful. Okay. That works. Yummy! Yeah! I probably prefer normal chocolate chip cookies over double chocolate chip. But that's okay. I'm more than happy doing what you guys decided. Alright, there's some powder here at the bottom of this bowl. And we need to incorporate that with the rest of the dough. That's what we need to do. And if I can't mix this properly without using my hands, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to step away from the camera temporarily, bring this upstairs, wash my hands, squish it with my hands, wash my hands again, then come back with our incorporated dough. and my gloves back on. That's what I'll do in that case. And thank you for the nice. I appreciate that, Gomi. Thank you very much. We're gonna do our best to incorporate it the best we can without our hands, just the spoon, no mixer, just a spoon. Okay. Let's see, it's okay. Only gonna say this once, don't eat concrete. How does concrete smell though? How appetizing does it smell? Because that's really what's going to either make me obey what you're saying or completely ignore it. Okay, it's definitely coming together. More and more incorporated every time. Scrape off the spoon and keep mixing. Yeah. Oh no, my mother switched back to the country music playlist. No. Aw, man. I was listening really close for a second. I was like, what song is this? And it's country. Okay, I just peeked here for a bit. I'll go now. Have fun baking some delicious cookies. I appreciate that. Do have a good rest of your day. I was happy to see you here. And thank you for the I love you. I love you too. Thank you very much. Hopefully I'll see you again some other time, Komi. Is there milk getting added to this? No, no milk. There's no milk in the recipe. The recipe also happens to be pinned in the YouTube comments, like live chat. It's pinned to the top if you guys want to see the recipe for yourself. Yes, I did read it. Yes, I followed it. No, I didn't make any... I did not make any changes. Baking is super picky, so you have to follow it as exactly as possible. Which is why with baking, it's really good to have a food scale and measure it by the weight instead of like the volumes. But again, I don't have a food scale. And Migs, welcome back. How are you? It's great having you in my Annie live stream. How have you been? It's great having you. Thank you so much for stopping by my Annie live stream. It does really smell. It smells a lot like the cookies and cream Pop-Tarts. It smells a lot like that right now. So I'd say this is pretty well mixed up. What I want to do next is incorporate the chocolate chips. And thank you for the hard eyes, Agan. I appreciate that. It's going to help me out a ton. Thank you very much. So let's look at the next step. Not letting me scroll. This website's so dumb. Squirrel, please. Add. Leave me alone. Hate these websites. Okay, scoop that. Mixer. Okay, we need to add the chocolate chips. That's what... Here's the chocolate chip container. This is the amount it told me to add. And this is also the salsa cup. And my mother. Song about trucks. There are songs about trucks in like her country playlist though. Ah! Sorry, hit the ring light. My spoon is too long. Okay. Let's try to incorporate these the best we can because there's a lot of them. It told me to add like a whole cup of these, which I think is a lot because this isn't like a ton of dough. It's a lot of dough, but I feel like it's a lot of chocolate chips. That's not necessarily a problem. I do like things that are sweet. Like, that's all the chocolate chips that aren't incorporated yet. That's so many. That's a ton. Maybe I will have to step away temporarily to blend this together with my hands. If that's the case, I will leave you guys on the just chatting screen, and I'm gonna have you guys guess a number. Again, though, we will do our best to incorporate these the best we can right now with the spoon. And thank you for the hard eyes, Agan. Again, I appreciate that. Okay, that is not salsa. No, that is not salsa. It's better. I really like tomatoes. I'm not a big fan of salsa, though. But I will take chocolate chips. Chocolate chips are a pretty good alternative to salsa, I think. Is it a thing where people get chips and put it in, like, chocolate sauce instead of, like, salsa or something? Because I think that would be better. I think that would be better than, like, salsa and, like, guacamole and stuff. As someone who's not a fan of salsa and guacamole. And other chip things. Like, I think sour cream and onion's pretty good. Like, the French onion dip's pretty alright. That kind of thing, but not a big fan of guacamole and salsa. Getting harder and harder to mix together, which is good. It means it's getting more incorporated together. This is wonderful. Alright. For real, it hits a spot. And Hagen, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Now you're going to get notified every time I go live on Ani Live, as long as you have notifications enabled in your settings. I don't like chocolate? That sounds really sad. I like chocolate. Let's see. Hi or so Essie likes herself. What do you mean? I think it's pretty commonly known I don't really like myself. Not really. Alright. Scrape it off again. It's a good sign that it's sticking less to the spatula though, right? Alright, there we go. Or the spoon. Forgot I'm on a different account, so my other one has a forgotten password. Oh no, I see. And Charlie Q, thank you for liking as well. And thank you for following too, Mr. Dorian. Mr. Dorian, who I'm finally getting the name right for. It's so, like, thick and heavy. It's a very thick dough. Either that or I'm, like, super not strong, which is also a pretty plausible theory. Thank you, of course, of course. Alright. Switch it around a little. And thank you for the nice to meet you, Hagen. It's nice to meet you, too. It's nice to meet you, too. Always a pleasure meeting new people in my chat. Something I like about streaming is that I get to meet lots of new people all the time. So I'm very lucky I get to do that. Alright. I think we made cookie dough. I don't even have to, like, remove my gloves for this. I think we did it. And thank you for the hard eyes too, Mr. Dorian. I appreciate the gifts, guys. It helps me out a ton. Thank you very, very much. Let me... Alright, there we go. I had to fix one thing. Now let me catch up with you guys. Is there the same volume of chocolate and dough? It seemed like it, but I'm following the recipe. That was 1 cup of chocolate chips. I think that's what the recipe says. I don't like tomatoes. Let's battle. I do like tomatoes, but I don't like salsa. It's different. You should love yourself now? Maybe. I'll think about it. Maybe. Nicodemus Bat, have confidence in yourself? Easier said than done. You got this, sheep. Mix all with all your might. I did it! I think I did it. I think this is normal cookie dough. Here's what it looks like. It doesn't look super appetizing, but it smells really nice. I dislike using the wooden tools slightly due to the fact you can't put them in a dishwasher. Yeah, but it's not that bad hand washing dishes. It's really not that hard. As long as you stay like on top of your dishes and don't let things sit, hand washing isn't a problem at all. Like, dishwashers are just convenient, you know? Cookie dough flavor, red velvet. Oh, that'd be nice. Maybe we should do this again with a second glove, and we should make red velvet or something. With, like, cream cheese frosting? That'd be really nice. I think we should do that sometime, too. Yes, indeed. I'm glad that you agree this is a good idea. Congrats, Cecilia. Thank you. I dislike using wooden. Got that one, my bad. You should love yourself now and give yourself a piece of that oxygen from that ozone layer. You can breathe in the blue wrapped bubble, huh? And Mix, thanks for following. I appreciate that too. Another reason you should love yourself more. You can prove me wrong when I say I love you more. You're right about that. You're a smart fella, you know. Maybe I will, unless this is manipulation. I don't know. Celia, you seem to enjoy baking cookies. It's adorable and good luck. I hope they will be yummy in the end. I'm sure they will. Looks great. How many cookies will this make? Let's check the website. Let's check this. I've never made this recipe. I did the poll and you guys decided double chocolate chip. And I kind of just looked up double chocolate chip cookies and find one that didn't have to chill. Because it's gonna take forever. Okay. Yep, that's country music. Sorry. I got distracted. Like, wait, is this... No, it is country music. On the website, does it say how many cookies it'll make? Let me see. Tell me! I'm looking for it, I promise. I'm trying to find it. We'll see. I don't want to read the text though, and that's the problem. Like a whole article. Let's see. Something about 10 minutes. Where's the rest of the numbers? These are the steps. God, seriously though, you're so sweet. You're too hard on yourself, but you'll get a kiss anyways. Yay! Kissy! Mwah, there you go. Oh, this isn't country music. It went. This is just a random playlist. She's listening to Simple Plan. Huh? Okay. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything for how many it'll make, but we can count them later. The Yu-Gi-Oh player with the new came out. Hatred of reading, yeah. So the way this is gonna work, I have a scoop to put on the tray, but it's super shiny, and I can't do it otherwise without touching it with my hands, but I only have one glove, so it's not going to work. Additionally, I do have a mat on the pan, but the edges are also shiny. So we're gonna conduct the final phase of our cooking in our just chatting mode. We're gonna sit right here. Okay, Simple Plan. Wow, yeah, I like Simple Plan. Wow, that's crazy. I always hate when online recipes include an entire essay before getting... I know! Thank God there's some, like, on some websites, it'll have a button you can press that'll take you, like, directly to the actual recipe, but some don't, and it's so annoying. It's terrible. Okay, let me move this bowl somewhere, because I'm gonna need the tray out in front of me. I didn't add brown sugar! I didn't add my brown sugar. The recipe said add the sugars, and I didn't see it was plural. It didn't tell me add brown sugar. It said sugars. And I didn't read it properly. I didn't see that it was plural. So now I just have a third of a cup or something. The brown sugar sitting on my desk. Oh no. Will it be okay? I think it'll be okay, right? It's just a little less sweetness, and that's okay. It's about balance of sweetness, right? It doesn't need to be over sweet. Asila, no brown sugar? I forgot to add the brown sugar. Just tossing the dough and swapping it for some pre-made. It's sheep spears. No, I'm not doing that. That'd be a waste of materials. Nate, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Great having you as always. Sneaking in. Gotcha. We're in the middle of making cookies right now, and I forgot the brown sugar. Is add in the brown sugar now? Will it incorporate well enough? I can try. We can go back to our... I clicked on the wrong scene, sorry. My bad. My mouse doesn't work very well without the mat, but I don't put down the mat when I'm doing hand cams. Can I have one? I wish I could give them to you, but I can't. I wish I can give you guys some of these cookies. Let's try to add as an LMFAO, a seal, a scuff, it's okay. Brown sugar plus French toast. That does sound super tasty. Nah, you ain't getting none, JK, yeah. Everyone gets some. This is gonna be super hard to incorporate now that it's so thick. Especially with the chocolate chips in there now. You stream anywhere else? I also stream on YouTube. I'm actually streaming on YouTube right now. This is actually Handcam stream. This is not gonna be very good. I should have just not added the brown sugar. I might need to do this with my hands now. We'll have to see. Okay, no, Essie, don't leave us. It's okay. I'm right here. It's fine. It's fine. Let me go to YouTube. Gotcha, Mr. Dorian. Gotcha. You guys get to see my gloved hands and the dough. Thank you for the pink pen light and the high and the heart eyes too. Nate, I appreciate that. Those gifts are gonna help me out a ton. As they always do. Alright. Keep doing our best to mix it together. At least the color looks pretty cool this way. It makes me think of, like, peanut butter chocolate, but I know it's not. Now, the problem is, it's sticking together less, which is pretty uncool. I trust you to be smarter with my money than me. I guess that's fair enough, but you should still be careful. This is so hard. I thought it's mistakes can happen. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Okay, we're off recipe now into uncharted territory. It's okay. We can save it. We just gotta reincorporate the brown sugar. Nah. I don't know, Nate. I don't know. 2 hands on this. I think she heard me talking because she hears me talking all the time. I'm speaking about my mother, by the way. I think my mother heard me talking and I was like, oh man, it's country music now. I think she turned it back. I think she turned it back. Lucky me. Whisk it off cam after adding the teaspoon of warm water, lol. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Just gotta use both hands now. Yeah. Stab it a little. I'm not strong enough for this. Alright. Come over here too, get this angle. Stab it in. We gotta turn this over too. There's brown sugar all over the bottom of this we gotta incorporate too. Getting kind of thick, super thick. Super hard to mix together. I should have done this at the right time instead of forgetting my brown sugar. I'm kind of like bending the wooden spoon. I'm like almost bending it. What if it snaps and like splits and launches into my eye? When I go to restaurants, which isn't very often, that have meals you can eat with chopsticks, I'm always afraid to open the chopsticks and split them apart because what if a chunk of wood like launches into my eye? I'm scared of that. And I always have to have someone else open it for me because I only ever go to restaurants with my family. I'll never go by myself. No thank you. So I'll always need like my mother or something to open it for me because I'm too scared to open it myself. Okay, we're kind of getting there. Slowly. Almost. Yeah. Okay. What's up? Oh, Mr. Dorian, welcome! 2 hands are the power. Yeah. Agreed. Baking really is more of a hobby than the means to make food. Yeah. What will you do when you're living on your own? I'll just have to eat with a fork then. I'll just get my own chopsticks, actually. I do have my own pair of chopsticks. They have hedgehogs on them. They're super cute. Love sheep? Not really. Strong sheep? Not really. Don't break the spoon, Asila. That totally won't jinx it in any way. No! I hope it doesn't break. This is chuck of chocolates. What does that mean, Zaki? Chocolate cookie dough? Yo, yeah, it's double chocolate chip. Double chocolate chip. I think this is mixed enough. I think I'm done mixing. I don't want to mix anymore. It's too hard. Let's go back to our chatting screen, and then I'm gonna put this on the tray. And you guys will keep me company while I do that. We'll try to bake. Let's move a few of these like bowls and stuff. I'm moving a few things. Here's the cookie. Here's the tray. Okay. I'm gonna try to scoop the dough onto the tray. My mother, she likes baking. She has this scoop that's meant for scooping cookie dough. So I'm gonna be using that. Alright, and speaking of that though, I'm eating double chocolate muffins with milk. I see, tasty. Maybe minus the milk, but tasty. Please do enjoy that. These do smell really good though. These smell great. I can do this without gloves now. I can do this without gloves. I can do this. Yes. Okay, let me take off my gloves now. One cookie and there's nothing in my hands. Freedom! No more winter gloves. Thank goodness. Which means I get to like use kind of my hands with these. These aren't super sticky. So if something's misshapen, I could roll the ball a little neater. It's super nice. Now, that means I have to go wash my hands first, so I'm gonna be right back. Accidental scene change. This was on purpose. This is on purpose, no. For accidental scene change? No, no flesh, please. I'll be right back, though. I'll be right back. See, glove hands in the dough? Okay. I can wash my hands. here, I want to make sure I close my camera permanently. No more camera. Now if I accidentally switch scenes, don't go to my camera. It'll be off. We're good to go. Just look at her smiling. Yeah, brother, you. Okay, I didn't touch her. A chug of the chocolate, you say? This a bit of vanilla. And oh, nice. Look at her smiling. What a cute sheep. That's is a wolf of your. Oh, it is. Aw, best wife. You finally home. I watch SU fully now. Yay, yay! It's nice having you back. Welcome. I'm just gonna scoop these, roll up the balls nice and evenly, put them where they need to go on this map. Because my mother, again, because she likes baking, she has a few baking materials I'm using to help me out a little. There's the cookie scoop, as well as this mat that fits in the pan to cook in, that makes sure that you space all the cookies properly so they don't ever touch each other. It's super helpful. Or I adore you guys. You have a tail, Asila. That's a secret. Why are you thinking about what's under my dress? That's weird. Alright. Another dough ball scooped. That's a traveling companion. Have her in my profile picture as well. Nice, nice, nice. I agree 100%. Your voice turns sweeter again? How? Why? What do you mean? Okay. Huh. Some of the dough I used too much force with and it like... It's kind of scary. Another ball. Roll it up nice and neat. Sphere. My mom also has a ton of stuff for baking. Whenever I want to make something, I go visit her. Lol. Ah, I see. If I lived where I lived previously, I would not be able to do this this stream at all because I don't have any baking stuff for myself. I don't even have a baking sheet. I have nothing. I have not a single piece of dishes. I don't have a single dish that goes into the oven. I can't make anything in the oven. I wouldn't be able to make chicken nuggets. I wouldn't be able to make lasagna, no cookies, no cake. Wouldn't be able to make anything in the oven. I'd be limited to just the stove and microwave. But luckily, I'm with my mother right now. Luckily, she's letting me live with her for a few months. I get to use her stuff. Sounds nice. Swapped accounts. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Now hold on. The tail is on or just above the waist, so no. It would be under the dress. Yeah, under the dress. It wouldn't? I think it would be. I think it would. What do you mean? Okay. Now I have 2 of these trays out. We might end up needing to bake more than 2 trays. That's okay. That's fine. My sister has a ton of baking stuff and is really good. She even entered competitions before. Oh, that's super nice. That's super nice. That's very cool. All right, another ball of dough done. Keep scooping. Another one. Now we roll the ball nice and neat. Sometimes when you scoop these, it'll be too sticky to roll. But these are a nice balance between sticky and not sticky. They're very nice. Super easy. Very bad, I guess. And Nico, no! Welcome in, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome! I'm making cookies right now. We're done with the dough. Now I'm scooping everything onto the tray. And then we're gonna put it in the oven that I have preheating right now. And then they should bake for 10 minutes. So... after that, we'll take them out, I guess. Not that bad. Pretty simple. You give up on the cookies? No, not at all. I'm just not hand camming this part because the reflective materials that I have. What kind? They are double chocolate chip cookies. The dough is chocolate and there's chocolate. Double chocolate. Alright, and thank you for the hi, Red Blood! It's great having you in here. Didn't announce your arrival, I don't think. But it's great having you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you also for the clapping. I can't clap right now, but... after. Done. There you go. There's your clap. Ah. Another one. Dear God, the chocolate. Yeah, there's a lot of chocolate in these. A whole lot of chocolate in these. Now, personally, I'm pretty sure I prefer normal chocolate chip cookies. But I let you guys decide, and you guys wanted double chocolate chip. We're making those instead. Alright, Pun Master, no, but no more hand cam? Yeah. No reflective surfaces. We can't risk that. I bumped my mic. I'm sorry, guys. My bad, YouTube. Another scoop. And Tayo, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. It's great having you here. How have you been? What about Cookie Cam? I can't show you that. Sorry. Better username for me? Gotcha, no problem. Peanut butter, chocolate, cookies, slaps. That does sound super tasty. Chocolate cookies next time? But after quadruple? That's a lot of chocolate. How do we even make it more chocolatey? Like another type of chocolate chip thing? We sprinkle it with like cocoa powder when it's done or something? Chocolate frosting? How would we make it more chocolatey? Hi, cute sheep. And oh my god, the thumbnail's adorable. Thank you, I appreciate that. That's super nice of you. Back in the day, I had a truck. It was called Jonathan. However, the truck drove away. Thus, I no longer own Jonathan the truck. My heart is in shambles. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear about your lost music. Do we need to crowdfund an oven cam so we can watch the cookie bake? No, I think we're fine. That'd be too difficult to do at this point because my kitchen's so far away from my computer. That'd be really hard to do. Idea sheep-shaped cookies. That'd be nice. I haven't made like sugar cookies. One tray is done. Oh, I can move the tray too. Alright. Tray to the side. I need my cups and stuff. I need to. Just the salt. Hot container can go in this salsa one. All these little. Big power in it. Here's our tray. Here's our tray. Alright. Thank you guys for liking Mr. Dorian. I appreciate it. Me? I don't know if they're gonna be yummy. They definitely smell good. I'm pretty picky with smells because a lot of scents make my hurt. But I don't have a headache, so I think these ones are pretty safe. Got on my bad. The double chocolate chips? That's... What is that, like 7? That's a lot! Triple chocolate could be coated with chocolate syrup, I guess? We could do like the hardening chocolate. We can dip it in the hardening chocolate, right? And let the like sit and dry and harden. And then it can have a layer of chocolate on top that's hardened, I guess. I just said a whole lot of nothing like 3 different ways. Wait, on here there's no music, but on YouTube there is? Yeah, there is, because I have advanced technology on my computer and not on my phone. My favorite type of cookies are freshly baked soft chocolate cookies. Chocolate chunks? That does sound very tasty. That does sound super tasty. Soda scoop. Alright, another one. Let's roll them up. Gotcha. Could we call this cookie Moon Rock Cookies in celebration of our acquiring the moon? We can! These are Moon Rock Cookies. They're Moon Rock Cookies. Again, I am the owner of the moon. No one else owns the moon. It's just me. And yet, claim it is mine. Moon, not mine. No, Annie Live roasted? I'm sorry, Annie Live. I'm sorry, but I don't have any background music for you. It'd be kind of awkward if there wasn't any background music. I'm sorry, Annie Live. I'm sorry you have to sit through awkward. I like PGM because it helps at least partially fill the silence, and you don't talk. Sometimes I forget to talk. Mother's listening to Fall Out Boy now. It just sounds like my normal play. Sounds like she accidentally connected to my Spotify. Let's get more scoops. Roll them together. Then we'd probably need tons more cookies. For what reason then? iLive is convenient for streaming as a VTuber without a computer, yeah? Or in places where you don't have easy access to one, exactly. Like bath stream, yeah. Like when I did my bath. Do you, as a talent, send feedback, Captain, for the iLive app? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. You do that. We might have extra dough when we're done, or we might not. I'm not sure. We'll definitely have to see about that. Another one. There's 6 places I can put cookie. Now, we'll see if we can make 6 cookies left. Could be more. Again, I'm still not sure. But if there's like a tiny bit left over, we could just like add a little bit to each cookie and make them like a tiny bit bigger. I remember the bath stream. I remember the bath stream too. It was so cold. So cold, so chilly. I love showers because they're so consistently warm, but the water got so cold. Probably doesn't help that my house is always cold. There's like also an air vent in the bathroom. It was probably blasting cold air. It was nice. It was pretty comfortable. Haven't had a bath in a while. Don't take that out of context. I do take showers. Or today, but as a matter of fact, I showered just about every day. There's like some occasions, like for the most part, I shower every day. Some occasions, too busy today. I'm too tired today. But that doesn't happen a whole lot. Doesn't happen a whole lot. Okay. 3 more cookies left. Fit on this tray, then I can bake them. But it balances out with you being hot? No response. Stinky girl cookies? I'm not stinky. What do you mean? I just admitted to showering every day. What do you mean I'm stinky? Steve doesn't shower. I do shower. What do you mean? You're saying the exact opposite of what I just said. So bully. I can't believe you guys. Okay. Another scoop. That's really grossed me out. Yeah, I can understand that because you're just like sitting in your dirt. But apparently you're supposed to shower and then have a bath. But like, do you just bathe for recreation then? Because the point of getting in the shower or bath, it should be to clean yourself. What's the point if you're already clean, you know? I'm much more of a shower person. Don't bathe the whole shower. No response is still a response? Well, no other response then. No other response. But I've heard it's okay not to shower every day, but I still do. It really depends on the person too. It could be damaging to one's hair and skin to shower every day, but someone could need to shower multiple times a day. It really depends on the person and like the condition of your skin and a few factors. Might have got it. I did a bath stream before on the iLive app, and it was pretty nice. It was pretty fun. There's a tiny bit of leftover dough. I'm going to roll it into the cookies and like split it up a little. Roll it into a few of the little bit each, so it's barely noticeable. Picking out what appears to be the smallest cookies. Bathing is just really relaxing. So time consuming too. Just shower instead. A bad pile of pendulum ritual cards just so I could finish the MD proficiency casual mode. Oh nice! I didn't know that you could complete the requirements in casual. That's actually pretty helpful. That's good to know. I thought you had to do them in ranked or something. Hello, has your day been? Pretty good, Stella, pretty good. Having a great time. Got to sleep in a little today. Maybe because I got to... Quite nice. And shower guy my whole life, lol. Never a bath person. Always afraid I'll fall. As a kid? Yeah, no, that's super understandable. That's super... Tiny bit of dough left in this. Incorporate into the smallest cookie on the sheet. Changed it in the update so that it worked. Oh, in the recent update. Okay, that's good then. That's good to know. It's good to know. That'd probably help me out a lot, actually. Because, like, there's decks that they can lend you. There's plenty of synchro guys. I think I'm stuck on the one that requires you to synchro. And I don't like synchros. So I'm glad I won't have to pay for that. I have at least 2 decks that have. So that's nice. But still don't like using them. Also, so I got to sleep in a little and I got to do a few things. I set up for my stream. I also played a little Master Duel. I had a terrible losing streak. I'm pretty upset. I've been using my second Pearly deck. My problem keeps being I'm drawing things that aren't Pearly. I think this deck kind of sucks. Additionally, I have the like Cyber frame or size something whatever, frame gear gamma something. I don't care. They're always in my way. They don't deserve the respect of me knowing their names. I don't have the synchro guy in the extra deck. So it end up not being able to use them. They just end up getting banned. Space time really, which it isn't the biggest problem ever, I guess. To bother. So I need a third Pearly deck that forces me to use Noir instead of Expertly Happiness. And it doesn't have stuff that's not Pearly in it, minus a few things. There's too many things right now that are not Pearly. Messing me up, so... When is the cookies ready? If I put them in right now, they'd be done in 10 minutes, minus cooling. That stream was still the best reward from the competition. If you guys say so, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm very glad for that. Let me catch up. I have to take my dog for a walk, but I'll be back in a bit. Do take your time, Pink Moochie Bird. I'll see you some other time. Thanks to you. Yeah, have a good one. Lunar Light and Master Duel? Maybe? Early consistency is already a problem. Semi-limit was uncalled for. Yeah, I ran into this problem earlier where I had both of my Pearly were in the graveyard, both my Perlili were in the graveyard, and I had no way of getting Perleap to shuffle them back into my deck unless I drew Perleap. It was terrible. It was terrible. Winning with happiness just feels... I know! I love happiness. I don't understand when you guys say that happiness sucks. Happiness makes me feel like I win faster, you know? Like, I can still attack with my Noir. It just takes longer to get a ton of materials. I always attack when I have like 12 plus material with Noir. Otherwise, it feels not super safe. Because Noir's defense is greater. Winning with happiness got on my bed. I opened all 4 Pearly monsters. Look, next time, don't give up. Yeah, I won't give up. I do really like this game. But... man, it's pretty uncool when I only ever draw stuff that's not the deck I'm playing. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm going to go put these trays in the oven. I'll be gone for a little bit. Still temporary. I'll be gone for a little bit. It'll be a temporary leave. I'll be like... really, if it takes me a long time, it'll be like 5 minutes max. I'm gonna try to be gone as soon as... back as soon as possible. When I come back, I'm gonna set a 10-minute timer. When it's done, I'm gonna rush upstairs, mute everything as soon as possible, make sure I take them out, make sure they don't burn. In the oven. Be back. When I come back, I want to see the number I'm thinking of. 1 to 50 in the chat. Somebody shows up and doesn't know what's happening. I know that sheepy heads are very nice and helpful. Trust that you guys will guide them and help them out. And yes, I love taking a bubble bath with a glass of red wine and cheese platter. That does. I'm gonna do my best to go fast. Gonna mute though, both on Annie Live and YouTube. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 50. I want to see that number in the chat when I come back. Do your best to guess correctly. I'll be wishing you the best of luck soon. Miss you guys. I love you. Gonna mute now. Bye. I was muted the whole time. I was muted the whole time. Dang it. I've been reading your messages and I've been muted. My bad. Annie Live was unmuted. So only Annie Live got to hear that. My bad. Okay, but my number was 17, 44, 13. She's pogging. 10, 2. What did I come back to? I'm sorry. We wait for Asila to come back. Is she sleeping? No, I was putting myself in the oven. No sound! Mike, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I see Asila's gathering the cookie, I believe. She'll be back shortly. That reminds me, I need to put on a timer. It needs to cook for about 8 minutes now. Let me get my keyboard. Timer. Not 5 minutes, we need 8 minutes. 8:00. Start. 8 minutes and our cookies will be done. About. About 8 minutes. I think she's back. Welcome back, Asila. Thank you. But her mic isn't muted. No sound. Mic SMH. I cannot hear. Asila, no sound. You're muted. Dang it. Dang. Unlucky for me, I guess. No sound. You muted. You can't hear you as you chill with caps lock, bro. LMAO. Bro, LMAO. Yeah. Lol. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh, lol. Wait, she keeping the yap to herself. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. LMAO, exclusive AniLive content, yeah, to my 3 AniLive viewers. To the 3 of you that are here right now. Sorry about that, but yeah, for Sorry Caps, no problem. 17, I guess 7. Yeah, there was a 7, there was a 7, there was a 27, there was no 17, which is really sad. You guys got kind of close. Just got the wrong one with 7 in it. That's okay though, maybe you guys will get it next time. That's always a possibility. Now there is 7 minutes, speaking of 7s, until our cookies are done. I put them in the oven. I got out out a rack to put the drying cookies on. Not the drying, they're not drying. I got out a rack to have the cookies cool on. But I didn't have enough racks, probably, for what I'm assuming will be all the cookies. So I also got out a cutting board for some of them to cool on too. Okay, literally 3? Literally 3? Huh? And Sierra, welcome in. How are you? Great having you in my Annie live stream. Hopefully you've been well. Welcome. I was sorting through my Yu-Gi-Oh cards and I think I'm misplaced. I'm in shambles and looking from... No! Best luck to you. I hope you can find everything. Misplaced some? No. I hope you can find everything you have. I hope that I can find some of my cards too. Because... there's some cards, both Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, that I had. And I put them in a special container because they were special because... I don't know why the Yu-Gi-Oh ones are there. I think they're just there because I didn't have anywhere else to put them. But it was all of my Pokemon cards that I specifically wanted to maybe one day get graded if I ended up having a ton of money. Which never happened because I never got a ton of money. But I put all of those plus my Yu-Gi-Oh cards because I didn't have a place to put them, I guess. That's my guess. But I put them all in one specific container, and I can't find that for the life of me. I can't find it anywhere. You said 3 AniLive viewers? Oh, yeah, literally 3. Now there's a few more. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry for the vacuum noises, if you can hear that. Again, I live in a house with other people, which sucks, but better than living nowhere, right? So again, I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. And back to YouTube. Gotcha, Sierra. It's nice having you here. Thank you for checking me out, and thank you also for the gift. I appreciate the heart very much. It's gonna help me out a ton. I do really appreciate it. Alright, I can close this recipe now. There's 4 minutes and 57 seconds left until our cookies are done. I'll let them cool. I'm gonna bring down a cookie. I'll take a picture so I can put it on Twitter and show you guys. I'll do that. I'll bring down one so we can eat it. Because when we do these streams, we always like eat a little of what we have, right? We need to at least try them. I need to tell you if they're bad or if they're good. Let's see. I mean, did you want money to grade your cards, LMFAO? No, that's way too expensive for getting nothing in return if it ends up being a bad card. And I'm really lucky with the, like, cutting alignment of my Pokemon cards. Everything's super uneven always. I don't know if that's just, like, common in all Pokemon cards, but the alignment always sucks on my good cards, which is terrible. So they would only be, like, 8 maximum, which sucks. Speaking of money, have you seen her new dono overlay yet? Yeah, I have a new donation overlay as well as a new subscription overlay. So if you have like subscription notifications enabled on your side, so you're like sharing your subscriptions, it'll appear on my screen with a new image. And you guys get to hear the sound now too. You guys get to hear the bell. Arsis, welcome back. How are you? Sorry for touching the mic. I'm just adjusting a little. My bad. But now there are new like notification things that play for both donations as well as subscriptions. And I changed the membership one as well, but that's impossible for you guys to see right now because I don't have memberships enabled. Maybe one day. Maybe one day Nexus will finish up the thing that they're trying to do. And then I'll be able to put on my memberships. Also, random fun fact, you are now at 1.5k on YouTube. The sheep's popularity grows. That's crazy. That's half of 3,000. And that's a lot. I cannot count to 3,000. I do not have that many fingers. No, I didn't see the new donation overlay. Well, it's pretty cool. Pretty neat. No need to test it. Shapey is becoming a professional streamer. I don't think I'll ever become a professional streamer, sorry. I'm very unprofessional. When she gives you that look, it's Joe, or what look? What look, Knight? I'm not sure what look. Let me take a sip. I'm so thirsty. And we just hit the 2-hour mark on a stream. We're gonna chat for the final hour. These always go for 3 hours total. Fun time spending it with you. Which means I just hit my quota on AniLive too. Wow. Good thing, again, I'm gonna do the extra hour. As long as my phone lasts an hour, because my phone's at 45% now. It was at 96 when I started. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright for another hour. Alright. More water. My mouth is so dry. I talk too much. We'll need to do a whole lot of cleaning when I'm done too. This one looks less disgusted at you. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, Night Phoenix. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. But we have about 1 hour until we are done with the stream. We also have 1 minute and 43 seconds until our cookies are done. So very shortly, I will be leaving once again. I'll be going as fast as I possibly can. Gonna take the cookies out of the oven. Gonna put them down on the rack/cutting board to dry. Hope that I have enough room on those two things. I'm gonna take a picture. So I'm gonna bring AniLive with me, but I'll be muted so you don't hear the music and potentially like my mother talking. I'll take AniLive with me, but they'll be muted, so you're not really missing anything, YouTube. I'll make you guys think of another number again. When you say I need to drink, it reminds me I should drink myself. It's quite strange. Well, it's good then, because you should remember to stay hydrated. It's very important to drink plenty of water a day. It depends on how, like, tall you are, how much water you're supposed to drink, but, like, about 64 ounces is the recommended amount. Make sure to stay hydrated, because if you get heat stroke and die, that'd be pretty not cool. 43 seconds left. It's just about time to take out the cookies. What do you say? Got that one, my bad. You hurried away last time without giving a kiss. Oh no, I'm sorry. Mwah, there you go. There's your kiss. My bad. I'm sorry. This time I'll remember to give you guys kisses first. I remember. What that in normal measurements? I'm sorry, I'm not European. I don't know. Wait, Europe uses ounces too. Everybody uses ounces. I don't know. 64 ounces. I try to drink enough, don't worry. Okay, that's good, Andre. That's good, that's good. There's 10 seconds left. It's time for me to go almost. Yay, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, time for me to go. Everyone have a good one. I'm not leaving permanently. I'll be right back. I'm gonna think of a number between 1 and 50. Everyone behave. AniLive is coming with me. Let me take you off of my tripod. Where's the... Alright, time to go now. I'll miss you. I'll be right back as soon as possible. I'm gonna think of a number between 1 and 50. Do your best to guess. When I come back, I want to see that number in the chat. I'll miss you all. I love you all. Mwah. Time to go now. Okay, I'm back now. Give me one moment. Sorry that took a while. I had to transfer all of the cookies to a sheet. Chromag, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome! Just give me one more moment to set up. Sorry for the weird mic noises. Okay. Did anyone say number 23? Did anyone say 23? I made a separate channel in case YouTube gets weird. They banned Shiloh's Clipper for impersonation. So I made this account for my Potato Dragon one. Doesn't get banned for no reason. Gotcha, 4. Welcome back, Essie. Thank you. And thank you for liking. Welcome back. Thank you, Red Blood, as well. Thank you for waiting for me. I appreciate that. Give me one moment to put everything where I want it to be. Man, I need to clean my desk after this. Okay. Move my mic. Move my light. Move my paper towel. Welcome back, Essie. 1 off. No! You're super close. Dang it. Captain, yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, sorry, lol. There's no visual novel yet. Yeah, lol. So what were we talking about while I was gone? What was the conversation like while I was gone? I'm sad I missed it. I wish I could have participated. Dang. Welcome back. Thank you, Andre. So close. I said 25. No, welcome back, Sheepy. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate that. Okay, so while I was up there, I put all of the cookies on a drying rack. Or not drying rack. On a, like, cooling rack. And I took a picture. And I also got a cookie to taste because that's what we're supposed to do. So I'll eat the cookie now. I smelled it and it smells really good. I want to smell it again. It smells really chocolatey, which I guess is something I should expect because it's double chocolate chip cookies. Spice and Wolf topical. Ah, I see. So Spice and Wolf. Welcome back, Essie. Thank you, Puffy. It's great being back. I'm going to take a bite now. I want to see. If it's tasty. All right. One moment. Very nice, actually. Very nice. I was afraid it would be too bready or something, because I thought that because I added the brown sugar too late, I thought that it wouldn't count and it would just, like, not be there even though I put it in. It's very sweet. It tastes very chocolatey. And it's also fresh, so it's also very gooey. At least the part with the chips is very nice. I wish I could share with you guys. You can watch it on the VOD. Also, see the tracking glitch out. No! That's scary. Oh no. We're behaving it totally not spreading words of the Swords of Revealing Light incident that I have clipped. No! Don't talk about that, please. Ear wiggles. Yeah, I get to ear wiggle now. Pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. I was surprised the cookies didn't expand too big. They're kind of like small, but kind of tall. They're small but thick. I think that's nice. Yay, ear wiggles. Let's go baking sheep. Yeah, it's super tasty. I did it. Would you play it if they added a duel or rush duel mode to Master Duel? Well, probably. I probably would. I play Master Duel, so I'd probably participate, yeah. I would eat them. I think they're very tasty. I would recommend eating them. I think I did a good job. I think they're tasty. I have about 2 bites left. One more bite, let me finish. And the edges are just crisp enough too. It's wonderful. I think I did a good job this time. I think I did it. Even if I almost forgot the brown sugar, I think I did it. Okay. Let's see. Will you get to see the cookies after they're done? Yeah, of course. I already took a picture. I kind of don't want to mess up Live stuff because what if it's not counting my minutes properly because I was muted too long? I'm afraid of that. I'm really scared that I one day won't meet my quota. And nothing super bad happens, but I'd rather meet my quota than not meet my quota. Because sometimes I track my own hours too. But in the hours that they track, it's not the same as the hours I track. And it's less than what I tracked. And that's scary. So I hope that it's tracking enough. So proud of you. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Night? Yes. Good night, Boogle. Have a good one. Let me see. Essie, I'll head to bed. Enjoy your cookies. Night, 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 night. Rest well. Sweet dreams. I'll see you some other time, hopefully. A cute core fan. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by my Annie live stream. It's nice meeting you. Hopefully you've been well. Welcome. It's from you. Of course, I'd eat them. Oh, I see. I'd love to share them with you then. It's my birthday today? Well, happy birthday then. Happy birthday. Hopefully you're having a nice day today. Congrats on successful baking, Estela. Thank you. Night, Boogle. Yes, rest well. Oh, I guess we don't get to see since she's eating them. No, I'm not gonna eat them all. Probably mostly gonna go to my family. Good job on fishing the cookies. Thank you. I did my best, and I think they turned out pretty nice. Captain, nice to find another man of culture who knows best waifu. Yeah, check or see a check. I ate your family? Okay, answer me one question. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just curious. Be honest. Are you below or above the age of 13, cute core fan? Let's see. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I would save some for lunch with some sandwiches next few days, my opinion. These'll, if it was just me eating them, they'd last me like a whole month. I'm 14. Don't say your age online. Be really careful. All I asked was, are you below or above? And you said the number, and that's really dangerous. You are a minor. You are a kid. Internet is a very dangerous place for you guys. Please do your best to stay safe. This is not exactly the best first step. I would delete your comment if I could. There's no option to delete comments on Annie Live. I see though, but let's do our best to make sense in our chats, act as mature as possible. Saying I ate your family isn't exactly the greatest conversation starter. Let's see. I think it's good that you're teaching or tracking your own hours so that you have documentation in case there's a dispute in the future. Yeah, but also at the same time, they could just be like, well, I don't believe that. Well, not saying Annie Live will do that. Annie Live probably would listen. But in the past, I've tracked my own hours and how much I'm supposed to get paid, and I get paid the wrong amount, and I'm kind of... this isn't the first time I've thought this way. It's the way I've always thought. Because in the past, I used to get tracked the wrong amount of numbers. Or the wrong amount of hours, and then they'd pay me not enough. This is what I'm used to, right? My dog ate my food. Dang, that sucks. Hope your dog's okay. Now this is why we need Club Penguin. Wait, why actually? You shouldn't have read out loud. I know, it's automatic. I know. I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't an automatic response I always have to a message. These cookies are free, yes? No! No! Nothing in life is free, unfortunately. I wish things were, but they're not. Nothing in life is free. Stop asking me for free food. Please, even as a joke. I can't afford it. It's not even funny. It's just sad, and it makes me sad. I want to know something scary? What's scary? What's scary, cute core fan? Blah, ba? Like a sheep? I'm a sheep too. For the underage online. Oh, I see. Upside down smiley face emoji. I thought I saw Michael Jackson, but it was my sister. Dang, that is really scary. What happened? Or was that towards cute core fan? Because I was concerned as well. Have a blessed day. You too. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you some other time. Let me take another sip. I'm thirsty. All the chocolate in the cookies made me really super extra thirsty. The cookies are not free. What do I have to offer? I don't know. What do you have to offer? Let's see. How are the cookies? They turned out well. I've yet to share a photo, but I will later. My dog is creeping me. She is looking at me. Hey, Q-Core fan, let's stay on topic. Stop saying random things. I need you to stay on topic, please. I would pay for you. The cookies, you deserve it. You did a good work. Thank you. There's no way I can prove that I did a good job to you guys, so I trust... I'm very glad that you guys trust me. The cookies demand a sacrifice. A sacrifice? No! That's a very cult thing to ask. Did you make a jumbo cookie? No. I made a 4 times 4, 4, 8, 12, 16 times 2... 32 cookies? Something like that? 32 kind of small cookies, but they're also tall. You're baking cookies, and I'm cooking steak and salmon. Ah, I see. I hope that your steak and salmon turns out tasty. I hope that they turn out super yummy. Wage theft is a serious problem. I honestly don't know if there's a government agency to report it to, or if you have to get a labor attorney involved. I see. Well, it's a little too late for me now. This was like years ago. Fortunately, but also unfortunately, I guess. I don't think there's anything I can do about it now. Plus, the guy's probably in prison already because of the tax situation. I'm making noodles. Is that fair trade? I think that'd be nice. Something not sweet to balance off all the sweetness. Yeah, we can trade. And my family always make at least one massive cookie, lol. Ah, I see. That does sound fun. I don't think I've ever done that before. You have to buy rice flour and quail eggs to make one for me. But I rarely eat cookies, so it's no problem. I see, I see. But if any of you guys had food allergies, I would do... If in the case that I would cook for you guys, I do my best to use what I can to not kill you. I do my best to make what it's supposed to be using the ingredients that won't kill you guys. That's what I would do for you that have food allergies. I'm very lucky. I don't think I have an allergy to food. Just pollen. And I don't think that's food. That's food for like bees or something. All I say is that I already spent my money on worse than sheep cookies. I see, I see. I don't know what... Are you saying that sheep cookies are bad? I think sheep cookies would be nice. But if it made you happy, then that's good, right? As long as it made you happy. God. Oh, chilly, so cold. I was sitting on the couch earlier while I was doing something I needed to do. And my mother came down the stairs because our living room is in the bottom floor, and that's where I live, in the living room. She came downstairs because that's where the thermostat is. And last night I turned off the thermostat. I pressed the button. There's 3 options. There's 4, I think. There's cool, there's warm, or like to heat. There's cooling, heating, auto, and off. I turned it off. And Mother came down the stairs this morning. She's like, why is the heater on? The heater's not on. I turned it off. I turned off the cooler, which makes it seem warmer, which is my goal. I turned off the thing that made it cold. And then she turned on the cooler again, and now it's chilly again. Is hi there? Oh, hi, Ham! How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? I'm finished baking the cookies now. They're cooling up on the rack. I'm going to share a picture on my Twitter. So you'll be able to check those out there. Asila tired? No, certainly not. I would definitely not ever be tired, ever. Certainly. Cute Youngception TSKR. Hi there again. Must be rough having such dietary needs. Yeah, it sounds really scary. I feel very lucky that I don't have anything like that. And Madoka, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's nice having you here. And it's also nice meeting you because it's your first time. If you have any questions, do let me know. I'll do my best to answer them for you. But hi. Hi again. I'm good. Just went to the zoo. Oh, nice. Did they have bears? Those are my favorite animal. Did they have bears? Sheep cookies sound like a brand of the future. You could package them in wool-coated boxes. That does sound cute. That does sound nice. Wow. Can I get a strawberry glazed cookie? I don't have any of those. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. It is, but at least I'm forced to eat more healthily. That is good, at least. That is a positive. It's good to look at the positives. Sob, I'm sorry. I only have double chocolate chip because that's what you guys wanted me to bake. Let's see. See, I know it's cute. They had black bears and they were napping. That sounds so cute. I want to see. That sounds so nice. I wish I could go to the zoo, but there's nothing here where I live, and especially not a zoo. The animals that we have are the animals that are my pets, and like the dogs that people let roam around the neighborhood, like no leash, nothing at all. There's like a mouse or like a rat that I saw one time when I was searching for my cat when I thought she was lost. There might be squirrels or something. I don't know. There's bugs and like spiders. That's about all I know about, though. But no zoo, unfortunately. No bears for me. The yawning? Oh, I see. That's the context. Okay, I was missing that, so I wasn't exactly sure what that was towards. I voted for oatmeal raisin. Or I would have if I had a Twitter. I do remember that. I do remember. I touched a squirrel today at the zoo. Oh, they have squirrels at the zoo? Or is that just like a passerby animal? They just happen to also be there. He was chilling on the sidewalk eating nuts. That sounds so cute. That sounds so nice. Excuse me, do you have any leftover ingredients for another baking stream? Maybe I can share a really old cookie recipe next time. You're in need of suggestions. I don't think I'll be able to do one of these for a while again. But maybe again in the future, we'll see. Essie, have you ever seen the meme about the hairless bear? Unlike other animals, that looks hilarious. Hairless bears are terrifying. I'm not sure if I have. I'm really not sure. Possibly. I can't recall it, but it is definitely a possibility. I'm lucky to have a lot of zoos in my area. Dang, where do you live? Civilization? I wish I lived there. I live in the middle of nowhere. We have 3 buildings that aren't, like, housing. It's awful. I don't even... Like, it's like a... over-hour drive to get to the grocery store. It's terrible. I hate it. I can't even walk there anymore. Previously... Even though my apartment sucked and always smelled like drugs and there was people who hated me and wanted me like dead probably, even despite all that, it was still nice because it's in the middle of civilization and I could walk to the grocery store. Now, it was a 45-minute walk, but that's not that bad. I'm a big walker. I love walking, just as long as it's a flat area so it doesn't hurt my hips because... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm decently young because I'm decently young, that's why. Pink sounds fun. Yeah, it does sound fun. I wish I had a zoo near me, but they're probably many hours away from me. Gee, sounds horrible? Yeah. I like walking too. Yeah, I love walking. I can't walk where I live right now, though, because of the slope. It's terrible on my back and hips, unfortunately. I feel so old that way, even though I'm only decently young. The problem would be then to invest in a treadmill. But one, treadmill is not a necessity. Despite the fact that taking care of your health is really important, but it's still not a necessity, right? It's not food, it's not a house, doesn't count, doesn't matter. And 2, it's really expensive. Like, I could be like, okay, I'll save a little bit every month to buy this one thing that cost me $50. No, treadmills cost like $1,000. I can't afford that. Where would I even put it? I don't even have a room. I don't even have a bed. I should invest in a bed first. I don't have anything. I have my desk, I have my computer, I have a couch, that's all. That's all I have. That's my room. My room is a living room. Smell like drugs? I steal a drug dealer in room? No! I'm not a drug person. I don't do drugs and I never done a drug and I never will do a drug unless the doctor tells me to. Because I listen to the doctor. I look it up. Hairless bear is terrifying. Let me see. I don't know. I didn't look this up earlier. Hairless... It's not that bad. It kind of looks like a fictional, like, demon creature that's not based off of, like, the anatomy of a human. It kind of looks like that, but it's kind of cute. I think it's okay. They're kind of cute. It's nice. CP, I hope not. There are more of that weapons grade. Fully serious? I'm not old. I'm young. I'm decently young. Okay, hi Asila. Hi David! Welcome back. How have you been? How was your birthday? You put it in front of your computer and run while streaming Master Duel. Yeah, we need to do a Master Duel walking stream. I need a walk pad under my desk. The problem with that is that my monitors and like my desk, I don't have a standing desk. So that would make it kind of really uncomfortable because if I stand at my desk is like kind of low. A little lower than average, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna be really hard to like move around the mouse, you know? Ali cookies burned? My cookies are not burned. My cookies are cooling on a rack in the kitchen right now. We're all done with our cookies. Good sheep? What are we talking about? I'm not sure, actually. We're talking about like 3 different topics at the moment. About 3. That wasn't denial of selling them. I've never sold a drug before. I've never been in possession of a drug, at least willingly. I think. Not willingly? No. Knowingly. If I've ever possessed a drug, I didn't know I was possessing a drug. Maybe I was in possession of a drug accidentally, but never on purpose. I would never touch a drug. Okay, baby sloth wearing pajamas is weapon grade cuteness. Oh, that does sound really cute. Yeah. Looks like a giant rat. I don't think so. I think it looks cute. It just looks like a bear. I don't think so. Oh, my birthday was good. Just chill and had a blast. That's good, David. That makes me happy. I'm glad I had a good birthday. They're baked well enough, or is this another burger? They're baked enough. I put them in long enough. It was properly preheated. They stayed together. They're not undercooked. They were just like kind of soft because they were fresh. That's all. They're nice and crisp where they needed to be, and nice and soft where they needed to be. Decently young equals semi-hag? No! It just means decently young. I'm not a hag. David, happy B-Day? Yeah, happy birthday again. Happy late birthday. Unless the drug is prescribed by a doctor, yeah. The only time I would ever take a drug is if the doctor told me to. Because your health is important. But at the same time, that will never happen because in my lifetime, I will never see a doctor because I will never be able to afford it. I will never be able to see a doctor. I'll never get my back fixed. I'll never see if I have any sort of hidden disease. If I end up getting something that'll kill me, I'll just have to have it kill me because I'll never be able to afford it. We need to talk about something else. I think I'm tearing up, actually. I think we need to talk about something else. Unless, got that on my bad. Hagseela is life. Hagseela is life. I'm not a hag. I'm not a hag. I'm a normal adult age person. Hospital bill do be high? Yeah, very much. Hagseela, OMG, that's genius. No. Seela is a youngin'? Yeah, I'm a youngin'. Dieseling as see ellipsis. It's okay. I don't know what you're ellipsising towards, but I'm pretty sure it's okay. The crushing despair of poverty. It's unfortunate. I'm lucky right now. I feel like I live a life of luxury, but that's because my family lets me have a good deal living here. And they have stuff that I can use that I don't own typically, like all this baking equipment. I'm gonna have to move away, then I'm gonna have to only make meals in the microwave and the stove again because I don't have any baking sheets. I don't have any dishes to put in the oven, so I can only make stove things. A head pat for a Seela. We love Hagseela. I'm not old, guys. I'm not a hag. We love a Seela. Well, I love you guys too. Pat, pat. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm thirsty. Alright, so our stream has lasted 2 hours, 32 minutes, and 34 seconds. I'll be live for about another 30 minutes. Until then, we're just gonna hang out and talk. And enjoy the rest of the stream. Never say never because tomorrow is another day. True, but I'm not gonna make $1 billion tomorrow, you know? Like, nobody's gonna be insane and donate $1 billion to my stream elements, like, overnight. That's really expensive. But are you a Christmas cake? My Christmas cake? I don't think so. I don't think so. Heart emoji. We love our sheepasila, and I love you guys. I love sheepy heads. I love you guys. That's what I love. Alright, and the other Phoebe, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you've been well. Hi! Hi, Phoebe. Welcome, welcome. Everyone, don't ask me to mega donate LMFAO. Yeah, please don't. I feel like it's, like, kind of disrespectful to, like, common donators to be like, whoa, it's the rich guy. Go ahead and donate again. Like, I feel like that's kind of disrespectful from audience members. And thank you for the hard eyes, other Phoebe. I appreciate that. So, I will never ask you guys to donate to me. The same rule should apply to you guys. Never ask anybody else to donate to. Alright. And everyone, got that on my bad. Christmas cake equals 25 to 20. Oh, don't guess my age. Don't do that. Help, I was trying to find my phone and my dad called it and it was just spamming Sans music. Oh no. Oh no. That's embarrassing. I hope you're okay, Phoebe. Heart emoji. I'm joking, by the way. I like donating to Asila. I like being here. Sometimes, occasionally, receiving tips is very helpful and I always appreciate it, but it's not about the money. It just ends up helping me a lot. What all did you bake today? Only cookies. I baked double chocolate chip cookies. I'm camping right now. Gotcha. Do enjoy camping. Have fun. Enjoy it. What? Got that on my bad. I would give 10,000 to you, but that would be in the future. I see. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Also, do remember, I wouldn't be getting the full amount. We always need to remember there is a cut. So I wouldn't be receiving the 10,000, but I'd still be receiving a whole lot. Just remember that. Because even sometimes I forget about the cut, and I'm like, whoa! You guys gave me $1 billion, that's crazy. And then I remember like, oh wait, I only get X% of that, never mind. But it's still a lot anyways, because the Nexus cut is very fair. Personally, I don't mind getting called out as a joke, but I get where you're coming from, Asila. Okay. If you don't mind, that's good, but it is something we do still need to be cautious about. Whoa! Hold on a minute, let me take a look at that. Thank you for the $10 tip, Red Blood. I greatly appreciate that. Everything helps. I do appreciate the tip. I promise I'm gonna use it wisely. If there was hand tracking right now, if I was a 3D model, maybe one day we'll be able to have that. Maybe one day we can do some special stuff with that. But if I had hand tracking right now, I'd pinky promise you with both my fingers to use it wisely. It's gonna go towards stuff that I need, I promise. And a Velvet Milkman, welcome in, how are you? I thought your name was Velvet Mikanko at first. I'm like, I'm so sick of seeing Mikanko. I'm so tired of this. Okay, but it's great having you here. Welcome, Velvet Milkman. Alright, Asila, you have the right mindset. I'm glad not everyone thinks like that. I'm glad that I guess I have the right mindset. I'm glad. I kind of just think about things the way I think about them and try not to think about them further, I guess. But I'm glad I guess my mindset isn't too bad. And Red Blood, welcome in for the Anna live stream, or thank you for liking at the very least. Mikanko PTSD. Like, it's not often I play versus Mikanko, but now that I voiced that I don't like Mikanko, everyone jokes like, Mikanko joke that I can't think of any examples for right now. So now it's just more common that we talk about Mikanko, and now I'm just mad all the time because I hear Mikanko's name and I'm like, dang, I hate that woman. I hate that group of women. I hate them. And simple math will do the trick. Okay, simple math, yeah. I could really use an inheritance right now. Well, me too, me too. Me as well. I should change my channel name to Baron de Fleur for Asila? Why? Why do you guys hate me? Why? No. What is Mikanko? It's a deck and master duel that sucks. It's terrible. It's the worst one. Never play Mikanko. You'll make everybody hate you. You have no friends. You'll have no friends that way. Huh? What is Mikanko? Master duel stuff. Or master duel just Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. It exists It exists outside of Master Duel. Okay. Mikanko haters when they see Yubel. It sucks because I keep saying Yubel. They could add anything else to the game that isn't just Mikanko again, and I'd be more satisfied. It's terrible. It's brand new too, so everyone's playing Yubel. It's god awful. Mikanko is from Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. Mikanko is a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype that Asila doesn't like to play against when she's playing Master Duel. Yes, exactly. Think of the explanation. Did you name the Swords of Light instead? No. Don't remind me of that, please. Like, the most embarrassing part about that is, like, I know how that card works. The fact that the entire time I didn't realize I had a Feather Duster in my hand is terrible. Awful. So I don't hate you. I'm glad, Mr. Peanuts. I don't hate you either. I love you guys, actually. I love you all very much. Alright, more water for me, because I'm very thirsty. And it's nearly only 20 minutes now, too. Time flies. Oh, hold on. Let me listen to the music real quick. I can't tell what's playing. No. I still love you more. Nope, I win. I love you guys more. I love you more, and you can't beat the amount that I love you guys. Sorry. Konami made Mikanko to be a better Yubel, but they made new Yubel cards, and now Yubel is better than Mikanko. Well, they should just remove them both. They should just acknowledge, like, hey, we messed up here. This cycle's never gonna end, and it's gonna get worse and worse. We need to stop it when we can. Let's remove both Yubel and Mikanko. And then the game would be better. Then their game would stop being bad. Except their game isn't bad. It's very fun, in my opinion. I don't know why I find it fun, though, because it's exactly everything that I hate in a game. All together. I don't know why I enjoy it so much. Let's see. We hate you in a way that shows our love for you, as we like to fool around and jokingly tease you. It's all in good fun. I know. I'm joking too. It's okay. That's fine. Right, but nearly 20 minutes left. Again, we're still gonna hang out and talk until the end of that. When I'm done, I need to clean all of the dishes and put all of the those dishes away, as well as put all the cookies away too. Need to put the dishes and the cookies away. I also need to wipe down my desk now. There is a little bit of cocoa powder that I spilled, I guess. Trying to keep the teasing on a lighter side. I'm sorry if I ever hurt you. You never did. Don't worry. You're okay. I don't think you guys have ever hurt me. I think I'm the only one who hurts myself. I think that's only me. Well, I'm so very sorry for missing the stream. No, it's no problem. It's no problem in the slightest. No one's ever under any obligation to watch any of my streams. It's not a problem. They will release a Better Me Conco set to dethrone Yubel, so the cycle of suffering continues. Stop making me Conco cards, please. Washing sheet montage, go. Yeah, I'm gonna wash things. I can't wait to do the dishes. I love doing cleaning, so I really look forward to it. As long as the dishes aren't like old dishes, like you let them sit for like a week or something, those are nasty. And I don't like doing that personally. If it's up to me, I do my best to try to clean them as soon as possible. Sometimes there's exceptions. Sometimes I'm forgetful. Sometimes I'm too tired. You can make exceptions for some things sometimes, right? But I try to finish them as soon as possible so they don't become gross. They're also easier to clean the newer the dishes are. Not newer the dishes, but like the more fresh the dirty dishes, you know? How recently you dirtied it instead of, again, letting them sit for a while. Alright, let me catch up with you guys again. Hurting yourself during cooking stream would be bad. Hurting yourself anytime is bad. That's good to hear. Sorry for today, by the way. I think you know what I mean. I don't, though. I don't, Andre. I don't know if you noticed in my clip, but on your channel card at the end of the video, I added joke comments. Like in the misplay clip, I added ignore Harvey's feather duster, lol. No! I don't know how I didn't see it. Like, your hand is always easily visible during the entire game, like for the most part. I don't know how I didn't know I had feather duster. Terrible. You not have a washing machine. A dishwasher? I do have a dishwasher, but like, why be lazy? Why? Just do the dishes. You don't need a dishwasher to clean your dishes. Just do it by hand. It's not that bad if you don't let them sit. It's not that hard to do your dishes. I don't need a dishwasher. Plus, you have to also buy soap for your dishwasher, which makes it even more expensive, which sucks. Bye. Chores stream when? Never, because I can never take YouTube with me, unfortunately, and I don't want to leave you out. I meant dishwasher, yeah, dishwasher. Handcam, doing the dishes, if only everything wasn't reflective. If only. We tease you because we like you, Sila. Friendly teasing with embarrassment. I know. When the food dries and cake onto the dishes, yeah, that's really gross. I wanted you to play the games. I was rude, so I'm sorry. Forgive me. Oh, that's fine. I appreciate your apology. You're forgiven. Hugs, it's okay. Thank you. That's plenty helpful for folks like us who aren't all that knowledgeable about Yu-Gi-Oh, so I appreciate the effort. Dishwashers save money. They use less water. Yeah, but you still have to buy the soap for them. It's a trade-off. Fresh, dirty dishes are better than old, crusty dishes, confirmed? Yeah, exactly. You still need to clean them, though. They're just easier to clean. By the way, I can tell you adjust your audio settings. None of the weird glitches you had previously. I'm happy I was of some help. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out, or else I would be stuck with terrible audio the entire time. I made a few adjustments offline, and I think it's at least a tiny bit better. Are dishwashers an American thing, or do other countries use them a lot too? I don't know. Other countries, Europe people, that's like most of you guys, right? Do you guys have dishwashers? Please tell me. Let's see. At least you know we at least care about your well-being, if that helps any. Yeah, I know that. I've put a blurry camera lens on the lens on the camera. Why do I want it to be blurry though? I need the quality to be good, but I can't have it be reflective. It's a hard thing to do, I guess. We have 1, 2. I see. That's good then. That's good. I need a dishwasher because even the slightest food residue will trigger my sensory issues. Okay, that's fair enough. And ALWC, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. It's great having you in my stream. I could not live without my dishwasher. I'm a big hand washing person. I love hand washing. It takes longer, but dishwashers, at least the dishwashers that I have used in the past, haven't been super efficient or effective. So it just feels cleaner that way. Sorry. I see. We have them, but they are expensive, so most people don't bother. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't end up using their dishwasher. It'll be too pricey. It'll be, I don't know, not for them. I know a lot of people use their, I think I've heard some people use that, like, they use their dishwashers as, like, just a storage for other dishes, I'd probably do that. I'd probably do that. Not that I'd need the extra storage or anything, because I don't have a lot of belongings, especially dishes. But that's what I'd probably use them for if I needed it. Let's see, sorry. Dishwasher, my parents used those as dishware storage. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about, yeah. Oh, a slight comment, but I posted on my Twitter that I did the math and you streamed Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for a total of 76.3 hours. That is nearly 100 hours of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. If I check my Steam, how many total hours have I played? You go to home. No, it's in activity. It's in activity. Now, throughout my life, I never had a house with a dishwasher, so it was only hand wash. I've had like my family has moved a lot, and like at least in apartments, it's been like pretty standard. But I think a decent amount of times, or a decent amount of places I lived have had dishwashers. I think. Okay, my Master Duel is at 260 hours. 40 hours from now, I'll be at 300 hours, and I will still suck at the game. And thank you for liking as well, ALWC. I appreciate it. Only using paper plates and plastic cups. Yeah, I also like using paper plates and stuff because it's easier to throw them away. But at the same time, that also gets pricey because you have to replace them. You have to buy more. That's a lot of hours. That is a lot of hours. A bit over 3 days. Yep, a bit over 3 days worth of Master Duel. That's a whole lot. 3 days straight. A whole big marathon. Okay, more water. More water. Just a warning, about 13 minutes left of my stream. I forgot to pull something up for my stream. Oopsie. There's always a few tabs I have open to keep track. Smoothly as possible. I forgot to open this one thing. It's okay though. That's fine. A bit over 3 days. I have to watch those 76 hours for clips now, LMFAO. And it grows by like 3 hours every few days too. It grows. It gets bigger and bigger. I'll wish you the best of luck, Sheepy Clips. Best of luck to you. It's also, what will you do with the cookies? Well, I might have another eventually. My family will probably eat them. What do you mean, what are you gonna do with the cookies? They're gonna get eaten! I can't imagine they're gonna go to waste. I'm pretty sure my family will eat them. The sheep will one day rule the duelscape. I'm not sure if I will. I don't know if I'm that strong. Would you give one away? A cookie? I don't think I can do that safely, because, like, people are gonna extract my DNA from, like, me breathing near it or something and clone me, which is scary. I don't think I'm allowed to sell that. I also don't have a permit to distribute food, so that sucks. I should be eating so little that one cookie lasts for a week. Not one cookie lasts for a week, but if it was just up to me to eat the cookies, they would last for a while. It'd probably go a little faster with my family, though. There's 5 people total in this house, including me. There's me, my family, and the other people who I don't know, who I don't care about. And if everyone's sharing the cookies, I can estimate that they'll be gone in like 3 days. They'll be gone soon, probably. Let's see. We aren't that smart. I'm not that smart personally. Now that honestly sounds like an awesome movie plot, lol. Wait, what does yellow ozone? Yellow ozone? Yellow ooze, sorry. I think I'm thinking about the ozone layer because you were talking about like the atmosphere earlier. Gonna go now. I need to find my missing cards. They aren't the super expensive ones, but I still may be worth money. Gotcha, best of luck to you. I hope you can find them. Hopefully I'll see you some other time. I was happy to see you here today. Take care until next time. You already have a clone running around though, Aslia Sheffield. Yeah, the imposter, the clone, the thing, the creature that's not me. The not real one. CP, bye? Yeah, bye, have a good one. Bye, CP, yeah. See you some other time, hopefully. You're not gonna be missing much because I'm gonna end in about 10 minutes. But do take care until next time. Clonacilla, I'm sold. I'll take 12. I don't know how to clone myself. I'm sorry. I can't sell them to you. The cloning of the person through a cookie thing, lol. Yeah, cloning me through a cookie. So that's the context. Back up. That honestly is... Oh, it does sound like a movie. It sounds like a bad, like, It's one of the movies that's like not big enough budget to go to like a movie theater or something. It sounds like that like this movie definitely came out in 2003 and only 15,000 people know about it. That's this kind of movie. This is that kind of movie. We have a clone? No, I don't. Bye-bye, Sela. Have a nice evening. You too, Mr. Peanuts. I'll see you some other time. Have a wonderful Sela. You too, Dead Space Day. You as well. You as well. Have a good one. A whole lot of SE clones, both creepy and hot at the same time? Okay. If I was able to clone myself efficiently and at an efficient rate, would you guys buy them? If I sold an Asila clone as merch, it was just me. She has her own free will, her own brain, she can think, but she's just me, but a clone. Would you buy her? Would you buy her? And what would be the appropriate price point? Alright. Was Asila the one streaming during late night evening streams? Or Aslia? No, that was me. That was me. The first clone mammal was a sheep named Dolly. Yeah, I remember that. Mr. Peanut's buy. Yes, buy again. I is cloning a sheep YouTuber from a cookie. Yeah, buy Mr. Peanut. How much? That's what we were trying to think about. That's a dangerous question to ask, Essie. Is it? Now, this seems illegal? Does it? I don't think buying people is ethical. True, but also... Okay, new question, actually. Would you rather buy Jesus or would you rather buy a Sela clone? What would be the best idea? A Sela clone, you'll have me, and I don't know what benefit that'll give you. But if you buy Jesus, you get free wine and bread to sell to make the profit back, right? Like we discussed earlier. Would you rather buy Jesus or a Sela? What? A Sela clone? A Sela clone? Yeah, I'd order a sheep girl online. If the clone had the same personality as you, then yes, I would think so. I think that it would. You think buying people's ethical? That would be a plushie with life? No, it'd be a real clone. It'd be exactly me. It'd be a clone. What would Jesus do in this situation? I don't know. I'm not religious. Why wouldn't you just take over the world at that point if you could clone yourself? True, I guess. But at the same time, like, if you clone yourself to the extent that you have a, like, really big army of yourself, and, like, how are you going to supply them with weapons? And once they go into battle, you're going to have to see all your clones die. And I feel like that's, like... If you watch yourself die from a different perspective, I feel like that would do some pretty big mental damage. I don't know about that. Sela clone? I'll buy a Sela clone that looks like Jesus? I don't know if that would exist, because it would look like me, right? At Puffy, he'd buy SE clones. Would he? Yes, absolutely. I'd buy $1 million per Asila clone. How many clones would you buy then? That's a lot of money. How do I clone myself, actually? That's some money I need to make, actually. I buy Jesus and then use the funds from the wine to buy an Asila? Ah, good way to get both. I see. That's a very smart pink mochi bird. Asila clone, Asila clone. Everyone, for the most part, is pretty equal in their thoughts of buying the Asila clone. What if the clone goes feral and eat each other? Well, I'm not a cannibalistic creature. I don't think I would do that. I think they'd be okay. The clones will kill you and take over anyway? No, I'll just have to be the strongest one. I'll need to genetically modify them before they're born to make sure that they're always weaker than me. You can do that, right? Will I best be heading out dinner? Oh, gotcha, Red Blood. Do you enjoy your dinner? I was happy to see you here today. Thank you for the company. Thank you also for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Enjoy your dinner. Hopefully I'll see you some other time. Have a good one. Okay. Also, does the Jesus clone come with infinite forgiveness? Maybe. I think so. I don't know how Jesus works. He'd multiply them like bread, crashing the SE clone market. Oh no, oh no. Yes, marketing stunk will rise up in the green. Make them even dumber and weaker. Oh yes, that'd be the only modification that I'd make just to ensure that I stay like the one and only all-powerful version of me. No other clone of me will overthrow me because I will always be stronger and smarter. Sermon dinner rush. Got 200 people coming in. Oh, that's a lot of people. Best of luck with that. Good luck at work. Have a good one. Best of luck. Make them even dumber. Yes. The same as Sela easy. Yeah. The same as Sela easy. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We have 5 minutes until we're supposed to end. 5 minutes until it's time for me to go clean up all this mess. But they beat you in GG and MD. Would that be a worthwhile trade-off? Yeah, that'd be fine. As long as I'm still physically smarter and stronger, right? Because they can't overthrow me from my position as the head Asila if they can't beat me in a fight. And those fights aren't real fights. The only way I'd lose is if I challenged them to those games. And I was like, okay, so if I win, I'm still the leader. And if you win, you're the leader now. That'd be the only way I would ever end up losing my position. And me being the smarter Asila, smarter than my clones, I would not offer that thing for them. Final question. Will the clones also be decently hag if... Well, they'd be the exact same as me, so yes. Yes, they would. So you will have the strongest headbutt attack. I am a headbutter, I guess. I am. I will be the strongest headbutter. I'm gonna win. Alright. Only the true Asila Sheffield will be the ruler, yes. And that is me. That is I. I will be the one to rule. Engage Asila, Order 66, take over the moon, populate it with followers, and survive as a country together. Yeah, we will do that. That'd be nice. Shadow game, duel, and... You only draw brick hands? Dang. Nah, she'd win. Yeah, I would win. I would win. One Asila plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Other does streams, and the third does cleaning, and so on. The fourth bakes cookies. Yeah, I could all make them do the tasks for me. I could... Okay, so idea? I program all the Asila clones to be competent at jobs. Just... I'm still smarter and stronger than them. Make them get hired. All the money goes to my account. Infinite dollars. Easy. Infinite dollars. Would your clones try to overthrow you? They never would. I just tell them no, and then they'd listen. Because if you tell me to do something, I will listen without question most of the time. Because I don't think about things, because I'm not very smart. And that's probably what they would do. Seal will lead the SE clone renaissance. We better watch out for the imposter. Well, that's not me for sure. Surprise, surprised. I love this slightly unhinged side of you too. I think this is pretty normal. I think this is a normal, just fun conversation that we have as a topic, you know? I don't think it's that strange. But thank you for the kiss. Mwah, there you go. I'm glad that you enjoy it, I guess. If you can get enjoyment out of it, then I'm happy. And chat, you are cult minions. There is no cult now. That sounds very brave. New world, LMFAO. If only it were possible. If only infinite money, farm glitch. Yeah, exactly. Too easy. The world is too easy when you have clones of yourself to do all the tasks that take up so much time. Alright, I love how the conversation has been random and it's been the best. And since you're gonna go, hope and pray you have a great day/night. Blessed life, stay safe, stay positive, stay frosty. Always watch your back and wish you best of luck in life. I'll see you soon in the next stream. Peace out. Bye, David. Have a good one. See you some other time. I will be ending in about 1 minute. This is a rather unusual topic. I think it's just a normal, like, fun conversation topic. Maybe you could add a kill button in case they revolt. Yeah, there could be a... We could just switch them off. We can make them like robots. They'll have like an off switch. Easy. It's interesting. Indeed, I think it is interesting. It's been fun to talk about, but time for me to go now. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm gonna see all you guys soon. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 6 in the morning. What will we do on Sunday morning? I don't remember. We'll see. Give me a second. We're going to read bad creepypastas. I think that'll be fun. I wanted to read again, but I didn't want it to be the same thing, so we're going to change it up a little. We're going to read creepypastas that are supposed to be pretty bad. We're going to do that at 6 in the morning Pacific time. Then we're going to play Master Duel again at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Gonna go back to Fluffle with my new and improved deck after my coaching that I probably forgot. And maybe we'll win this time. We'll see. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get to practice offline so I can try to remember. But that's what we're gonna do. Anyways, I look forward to it. Normal? No fun? Hell yeah. Or no fun. As in, like, there's a... Or no fun? Okay. I see. Okay, I had to look at the grammar for a second. It's okay. Asila clone with cookies. Bye, Asila. See you. See you, Andre. Goodbye, Essie. Thanks for another fun stream. Thank you for the company, Puffy. Always a pleasure having you here. Have a good one. Ooh, nice. Hope I can make it. I hope you can make it too, David. Good job with the cookies. Thank you. I'll be sure to post them later. Bye, Asila, and take care. You too, David. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. I mean, later today, my beloved. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah. Just past midnight now. Oh no. Do go to bed. Do take care of yourself. I'll see you tomorrow. Practice makes perfect. It's just like the song. I know that song. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Enjoy the cookies. We love you, Sela. Huggies. Good stream today. Thank you, Andre. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you some other time, hopefully. Had a great time. Have a great one. Awesome sheep. See you next time around. See you, Yellow Ooze. I'll see you. Good evening, Asila. Thanks for entertaining us and offering safe space for us to enjoy your company. Of course, and thank you for giving me a nice place to enjoy myself as well. Bye-bye, sheep. Bye, Captain. Have a good one. See you tomorrow, Asila. Have a good day. You too, Bonic Soul. I'll miss you guys. Sheep, sleepy emoji. Time to go now. I had a great time today. I'll miss you. Take care until next time. I love you. To YouTube. Mwah. To Annie Live. Mwah. To the other place. Mwah. To anywhere else that might exist. Mwah. You two rest plenty? I will. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the company, Hunter. I appreciate that. I'll be there. Your next stream. Don't worry. Gotcha, Andre. I'll be looking forward to it then. Bye, Asila. Bye, David. Bye, Essie. Bye, Katsucha. Have a good one, guys. Heart emojis. Bye now. I'll miss you all. Take care.